Mike, are you ready?
Michael?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, he's ready.
He's hiding. He's scared.
Ooh, scared of the shadows.
Yeah. That's okay.
Time to go!
Here we are, yes.
Zoom in on you a little bit.
Zoom in? Okay.
Let me just...
Zoom in on my new haircut. Ooh, you have to lift it up a little bit.
Mike's getting his tomorrow.
I'm getting mine tomorrow as
Maybe cut
well.
off.
No, it's not.
Yeah, this looks.
No, it's not. What you see here is not what's being seen there.
Oh,
See, that's my
It's
mistake.
different.
is it? Okay.
It
Yeah,
is.
it's
It's
different.
slightly different.
All right. Well, welcome back to the League of Roses. We had a week off, but
Ooh.
all the players are back, and they have to be because if not all the players are here, we don't play. So, how's everybody doing?
Good.
Fantastic.
You know, I'm pretending that we're just gathered around the table. We usually
We
sit
didn't like
for about
talking
an hour
about
and
it.
eat and whatever, but you know, we don't know that. So, well, good to see you all. And so we skipped a week, so we'll do a recap. Somebody will do a recap. I'm gonna ask somebody to do a recap, but before we
The
do
note
that,
taker.
we'll have to meet.
That's another thing that was in the game.
He doesn't know what the
They talked about
clue.
Yeah.
They talked
In-
about
in the
We
game-
fought a bunch of dudes.
No, we're not doing the recap
Okay,
now.
In the game we played, they also mentioned how there's only one character that really takes notes in the
Yes,
game.
of course.
And they call them the note taker.
Scribe, yeah.
The note taker.
That's the way it is in life too. Believe me. Okay, so so we're back, and let's see. We're gonna go around and meet our players. League of Roses is a group of
Misfits.
monster fighters. They're all different groups, and you are the group called the White Rose. And there are 5 of you in the White Rose, and you've been sent on missions to rid the world of Ravenloft of evil.
Yep.
Of all evil. So as we do every week, we'll start with one of our people and go all the way around, and eventually wind up with the last one always. who
The
feels that
protagonist.
He's the star of the show.
Yeah, they'll remember the
never
best
changes.
part, which is the last part.
Well, that's true. Okay, so
I don't even know his name.
well, we're gonna start there, so that'll help.
Do you actually
Hey,
not know it?
pull the brim up a little. You can't see your.
It's
your
Lazarus.
face.
Yeah, good job.
Hi, my name is Michael.
No, I don't know his
and
real
I
name.
play the character Lazarus. Lazarus is a warlock. More specifically, he is a Dao warlock, which means his patron is a Djinn. Specifically, the Earth one. Now,
Big mommy.
Lazarus is like very pale, like ghostly pale, with whitish hair, and like sort of a glowing bluish or palish bluish
Hue?
eye.
Oh,
hue.
eyes. Okay.
Just his eyes? I thought he was blue.
He's
I
not
thought he was
part of the.
blue.
No, he's not
He's
part of the
white,
Blue Man group.
like pale.
I thought it was blue.
I thought his
Dee
skin was so
da.
white, it's kind of bluish.
I thought, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it can be that pale, yeah.
Okay.
You know what? I think that is true. If something's so
Yes,
white,
if
it has
it's so
a
white,
bluish
it has
hue.
bluish
Yeah.
hues
You
on
see
it.
the blue veins.
Yeah,
He's got a blue little window and a blue
That's true,
Corvette.
yeah.
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 But you say your eyes are blue.
Yeah.
It's because he has the
Okay,
blues.
I thought you had red eyes too. I don't know. Okay.
He's like a bunny rabbit.
like a
Yeah,
rabbit.
it's like an albino rabbit. Maybe you're
He's a
not
white
dead, you're just
rabbit.
albino.
Peter
He's a white rabbit.
Okay, yeah. He likes carrots.
Well,
Okay.
okay. And I believe you have a question.
Now you have a wrapped arm.
Yep, a wrapped
It's
up
all
arm
linen,
and a
right?
scar.
Linen. You wear robes.
Yep.
You have a scar going down the front, but
Yeah, down
which you can
the-
sort of see because you do the Elvis look,
Yeah.
right? You kind of have the
Yeah. Sort of have like
Sexy.
a V
yeah,
neck.
yeah.
What's your charisma?
So some people
19.
learn about.
Oh, he can pull it off.
Is which is charisma?
19, he can pull it off.
Yeah. Okay, and so the question is for you is what memory does your character want to forget the most? What's a bad memory, or what's a memory that
Probably the time.
distasteful?
Probably the time he was tortured.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that part of the arm thing, or
Maybe.
okay?
Yeah.
I think the gin burned him.
Yeah.
He probably tried to touch her
An
breast and she got
earth chin.
upset.
An earth chin burned my arm off.
So what are you being tortured for?
Because he wouldn't
Let's
say if
just
he was
say
blue
I
or not.
picked the wrong fight.
Oh, okay. And you got caught.
Yeah.
He's pulling a
You
chin.
got
More like run down,
Jiminy.
tortured, and then eventually maybe something else.
He's gonna hold
Lost
the
his
whole
innocence.
details.
Oh shit.
No, not that.
Maybe something else.
Well, maybe. I don't know. I didn't think that far.
Roll for butt fuck.
Innocence.
Now, no, shit, family show. How old were you?
It could be
Yeah,
implied,
whatever.
not
We've
stated.
said way worse shit.
What? How old were you?
Mid-20s.
Oh, so you were old enough to know better. So
Basically.
you picked a fight with somebody?
Yeah.
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 Oh, okay. So now your fighting skills are, your let's say your confidence is it shaken?
Does your confidence get shaken when you see a mighty man like Grutz staring you down?
Yeah.
No.
Mighty man with Grutz.
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
But you just don't want to do it again.
No. He's kind of doing the same thing again.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Technically, by fighting Strahd, he's doing the same.
Although, yeah, okay. All right. So next up we have.
Grutz, played by Richard of James. Yeah, I'm not gonna say my last name there, but Grutz is a 6'9", 270-pound half orc bar wizard, a magical mix of barbarian and wizard.
We have yet to see his wizardly skills.
You do. I mean, he's
What are you
free
talking about?
flowing
He casts
hair.
Smash and Rage all the time.
Yeah,
Rages.
I rages all the time.
That's
That's
a
a spell.
Being a wizard.
That's a 9th level
What are you
spell.
talking about?
you
His
know?
wand is an axe.
That's what they do.
Yeah, I can't
All right,
smash.
his wand's next.
Yeah, what the hell are you talking about?
He protect, he attack.
He doesn't shoot anything out of his out of
You
My
don't have to
beard.
shoot things.
My beard.
He doesn't shoot anything out of
You
his
don't have to
head.
shoot things to be a
Okay.
wizard.
If he
They can make
spits,
shit flow. He can
if
make.
he
He makes
spits-
holes appear.
Yeah, make
Hold
holes
on,
magically
hold on.
appear.
If he spits a paper ball hard enough, what if it actually hits something?
Does
then
1
he
damage.
spits something out.
Magic missile.
All right.
It shoots his teeth at
All right.
people.
All right. Okay. So, is there anything else you want to describe yourself by doing?
No, I described a pretty good detail of my
Okay,
character.
all right.
Yeah, yeah.
What,
If you,
it's
So-
270, right?
yeah,
I thought you were
270.
thinner. Okay.
No, I'm a pretty
Gray
bulky.
skin,
Yep, great skin.
tusks,
Tusks.
up or down?
Up.
Okay, there.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
And
He has
so-
mighty flowing hair, a sexy beard, and 15 charisma. So he's a good-looking
That's
guy.
true. You got the
Good-looking
you got
guy.
The,
Plus 2
policy
charisma.
bond.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Did it add to your charisma?
yeah. Plus 2.
You probably needed that.
I did.
What memory does Grutz want to forget?
So
about?
there's a few memories, but the memory most in
Phew.
Grutz's mind at this moment is quite the tragic tale that happened at night, not too long ago, when he was molested by a ghost.
That's the one he wants to forget the
Yeah,
most.
yeah.
Okay.
Because now he can't sleep well at night, wondering when the ghost is going to come back for him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, we'll see what happens there.
yeah, yeah. Grutz don't like ghosts.
Yeah.
He can't hit them.
Wait, is that like a fear of Grutz?
He can't. He doesn't. He fears anything he can't hit. He can't hit a ghost.
Yeah, that's true. You can hit ghosts.
Grutz doesn't have a magic weapon.
Oh, you don't? Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
then you can't. That's true. You have to have a magic.
Grutz can't hit it.
Yeah, that's true.
He does nothing. He slaps it and it goes right through it. What is Grutz going to do with that?
But that wasn't a ghost. You didn't see it.
Well, Grutz did. He said Grutz woke up at the end and he saw
Yeah, I
a
didn't
mysterious,
saw it.
dark shaven hand
Oh, I thought you
with like
didn't see it.
sharp nails or
I
something.
thought so.
I have a few.
I
I have a
thought you
few.
saw it.
I have a few theories as what it is, but Grutz doesn't know. I have an idea of what it
Yeah,
is.
you can't. You have to
I have to play the dumb Grutz.
metagame it.
Yeah, I gotta metagame it.
All right, next up we have.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I play 2 characters. My first character is N. He is an 87-year-old human paladin, and his goddess is Ezra. Yeah, he's old.
Yeah,
Naturally?
Okay. So I don't want to get too far down the road on this, but he doesn't act like an old man, right? He doesn't.
No, he
he's-
has the mind of a
and the
28-year-old
strength.
and the strength, but he
Right.
like
And the
on the outward
dexterity.
appearance, he looks
It's just
like
his
an
appearance.
87.
Does he have the hormones of a 28-year-old?
Yes.
Yeah,
He's raging. Poor guy.
not him. Yeah, he has. He has his mindset, right?
Yes.
He knows what he's doing. Oh, we don't have the lights on.
He wants the goddess.
No wonder I was thinking.
I got
come
the,
on,
I was
Yeah,
thinking it's a little dark in
Yeah, it's a
here
little
too.
dark. Boy, I gotta tell you, I just didn't really get it set up this time. Oh,
Nice.
Michael. Yeah.
Fuck it up.
Yeah. There's a
Everybody
family
point
show.
laugh. Point laugh, Sarah.
Can't say
Okay, well.
that. Okay, so yeah, I just want to, and he looks like the Witcher, right?
Yes.
So he's got the little
He has,
pull
like-
back on the hair.
Yeah,
the
that he
thing.
to keep it out of his face when he's
Right.
fighting.
Technically,
Right.
Grutz has the flowing
He
hair.
has long
Geralt.
silver
now,
hair.
hold on. He has a full armor, right?
Yes, he has purple
So-
and red armor.
So pulling that around to the back doesn't matter. He's got a helmet,
Mm-hmm.
so that doesn't really matter. He just does that because he wants to look
Yeah.
good. Okay. For his cause.
Yeah, I mean, it helps, you know.
Well,
She's gonna
the
take
one
one
that
look
sees
at that
helmet.
sweet
Nobody else
Studley.
can see.
She's gonna
Exactly.
take one look at that sweet Studley 86-year-old man and go, damn.
What a virgin.
He's only 28.
He probably looks pretty good.
Yeah, he's got good charisma.
Oh, yeah. The
The fact that everyone's here is pretty good lucky. No, I had 8 originally.
He stole it from
Jimmy's
Randall.
only
I stole
slightly above
I
average,
stole his
technically.
wizard's
Yeah,
charisma.
I know, you're at a 9, right?
I'm at 15.
Shit.
I stole his charisma. I originally had 8.
It doesn't mean you look good.
Oh yeah, Grutz looks
Just
sexy
really
now.
Yeah.
Grutz looks sexy.
Okay, so is that the description? And what
Yes.
memory does Anne want to
N
forget the most?
doesn't believe in forgetting horrible memories because he believes it gives him the experience
Oh, here we go.
of and the knowledge
Yeah,
of what
so avoid
how
the
to- how to
question.
be-
Womp, womp. That
Avoid
means-
the question.
Yeah, just makes
he,
you
no,
couldn't think
I
of
do
it.
have something,
The memory he wants to
But-
forget is the memory he made.
But-
The
but
memory of not
he
having
doesn't
that-
want to forget the bad because it lets him think about on it and how to improve that.
It figures.
He wants
What a
to,
good
the
example.
one memory he wants to forget
Yes.
is that he forgot to feed his pet rock when he left. And
Oh,
he's
dear.
worried this rock will die. So he would like to forget it.
What's your intelligence?
Can he roll a fucking intelligence check?
9.
Oh, he's pretty dumb. He's not. He's just as dumb as Grutz is.
It's true.
That's why
You know, I
The last leader. So what we've learned is this group values
It's led by the
idiocy.
dumbest.
It's
people.
led by the
Okay.
dumbest.
Yeah, he has a
You
negative to
guys
his
run right up to
intelligence.
the front.
Okay.
That's what you're supposed
Funnily
to do.
enough, he didn't want to forget about not having the chastity belt on.
No, he doesn't care about that. Yeah.
Yeah, but
He's never used it. Why would he care?
Yeah, why would he care?
How would he care?
He's never had the feeling
Yeah,
of it.
That's true.
For all we know, he had ED from birth.
All right, W.
Damn.
My second
Call him out.
character's
Call him
W.
out.
He is N's.
Yes, you can.
He's N's younger brother. He's 27 years old and he's a human. He's a witch, but not like the other witches in that he's good. He deals with
And that
the
he's
spirit
good?
and that he's good.
What do you mean by good? Just good.
A good
nature?
person.
Most
He wears-
most
he's
witches
from the-
are considered
I hope
evil.
you know
Oh, I didn't
most.
think they were. Oh,
He's
okay.
a good-natured
All
individual.
right, okay, I thought witches were,
I-
were good.
Most people who say they're good usually aren't good. Just a
You're a
fact.
philosopher.
Just,
Okay, Grutz the
I will have you
Yeah, I
know
know.
his alignment says
Grutz has
good.
never stated he's a good person.
His alignment says good.
Mine doesn't.
Mine doesn't either.
That's a good thing.
Mine doesn't.
You're gonna find out
Grutz
later
is-
on in this whole thing.
I wrote the alignment down, unlike you guys. It says good.
My alignment is
Same with
good.
N, good.
Yeah.
Alignment changes are very hard to happen.
N can change alignments.
So an alignment
Can you
change.
change the alignment of another
And
person?
anyone can change alignment if they do an
If they
action.
will so, though.
Yeah.
They have to be willing for him to change it.
Okay.
Oh, is it because you accept God in your
But
heart?
it's-
Is that what it is?
But it is.
It's
it
part
is-
of a ceremony that
It
he
is
performed.
it is. Those are magic. You can't just change it. You can't just decide. Oh, I'm going to be good now.
No. Yeah. You can't
You
just
have
decide.
to. You have to let someone
Right.
change it for you.
Right.
So
Like
if
a
you
priest.
guys want to be good, he
No.
will be more than willing to change it.
You must join Ezra if you want to be good.
Okay.
Um.
No takers. All right.
Yeah, he
so,
deals with the spirits. He's part of the Coven of Steel.
Okay. So he's a fighting wizard
Yes.
or a fighting.
He's kind of like a fighting
Witch.
cleric, if I had to describe it.
Yeah. A witch. What's a witch?
I remember a town called Salem.
And if he had to forget something, it would be when he was younger, he had a big phase of wearing sequins and rhinestones because he thought
Glam rock.
it looked cool and he thought it would be really rad. He was
yeah.
bullied a lot because
Oh,
of it.
sure.
I thought he
So-
wanted the health
Him and David
benefits.
Bowie is
The
funny.
health benefits.
Yeah, that's great.
But yeah, he wants to forget that memory of being in that phase of his
Oh
life.
no, he needs to. That's okay. He needs to be happy that he was in it
Yeah.
and pretty. He had to make the whole makeup, the whole glitter, the whole thing.
Yeah, he
That's
was
true.
pretty. He thought he
Yeah.
looked
Glamour.
rad. He thought he
Yeah.
looked like the best
Those were
wizard
good days.
around.
He was a little ahead of his time.
Did he
let's
have those
say.
huge like high heels? And
He had
all those heels?
platforms.
Yeah, platforms.
He bedazzled the
Yeah.
shit out of his cloak.
Holy
That's
shit.
pretty good.
He had
Yeah,
a
that's pretty
bedazzler.
good. I think that's not a bad look. You might want to consider going back to it.
Maybe he
Stand
will.
up.
Look at Ravenloft.
I like it.
It-
I thought it was great.
Well, I mean, he lost all of his.
well, I like some of the rocks look really cool.
Yeah.
I
That's
will
how you get
admit.
killed.
Some of the rocks look
Targeted.
really cool.
Talk about somebody who looks like getting killed.
What?
You're up.
Okay.
He's just dinner for half the goddamn species in
I
Ravenloft.
He's
Okay.
very,
He's a
very
plump
level.
pig.
Strahd sees him and he sees a goddamn fat
See a
feast.
He's a blood bank.
Let me see a biscuit. All right, hit it.
Actually, Strahd would probably get high cholesterol from him.
Donut hole.
Strahd would get high cholesterol. He'll get a heart attack trying to eat him.
Sweet, delicious treat.
Multiple.
And Mike, I play the 2'4", 200-pound halfling hunter, Jiminy Carlyle.
Yeah.
The greatest.
And
That's the main character. He's the number one. Secretly the leader by having put Grutz as the leader. That was his first action as leader, and he hasn't regretted it since.
Does he?
he's the,
Grutz
he's under the water.
Yeah, it's kind of like a producer on a TV
puppet?
show, you know.
A puppet
Like
leader?
you don't know what they do, but they're there. They're
Strahd's
making
hair.
pubish, pube-like, very wiry, very
Oh my
thick.
god, that's not the
Going
lead.
back, right?
Yeah,
It's a mullet, right?
he's got a mullet. Yeah, he's got it slicked back
Yeah.
using his natural oils.
And he's got his own was it flamingo leg or?
Peacock.
I'm sure he just rubs something on his hair when you fucking.
Yeah, he does. No, every so often, you know.
Oh, you get the grease on the hair.
Yeah.
That's.
Whatever works, you know.
All right. Well, what memory? Now I know this is a big problem for you because you don't seem to remember your memories.
No, don't worry.
Okay. What
Jiminy
memory
Carlyle
does
did this one.
Jiminy want to forget?
So a few years back, Jiminy Carlyle, he partook in the challenge of Azulian's porcelain throne, which is a cursed toilet where when you sit upon the toilet, you are unbelievably constipated. However, you also have the flutter guts and feel like you need to just empty your bowels
So it's
immediately.
like the
you know, like
worst-
when you're driving in a
Oh, yeah.
car
Oh, yeah.
and you gotta go.
You get that steel taste in your mouth.
And you're terrified and you're sweating,
you're sweating.
and you
Last mouth's long.
you
don't
keep
wanna
hitting
sit in the
every
car.
red light.
I knew you knocked
There's a
myself out
cop
when
nearby,
you
so
did.
you just can't.
So
You
he
know?
did this willingly. He sat
Yes,
on the-
he took upon it himself to try and conquer the porcelain throne, whatever I said, porcelain
Obviously, he
throne.
did not conquer it.
And he did not. He is ashamed of himself. He thought he could. He pushed as hard as he could. He tried. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Oh, nothing came out.
Yeah, because it causes constipation at
Yeah.
the same time of causing the
So
flutter
you have
guts.
this feeling like you need to
So you
shit,
feel like you need to shit,
but you can't.
but you can't, and it's
Where
like
is the Azul throne at?
It's in Castle Ravenloft. What a surprise! Strahd. It's a trap. One of the bathrooms has it.
It's
He's
Strahd's
been there, but he
castle.
hasn't
You
known.
walked out on Strahd.
It's Strahd's guest room.
You walked out on Strahd.
That's how
bathroom.
Strahd punishes his guests. They never know. They never know.
Yeah, he feeds them like food to make them really need to go. And then
They thought Jiminy was a plump little pig.
Jiminy
Yeah.
thought he could conquer Azulithans
So
or
was
whatever
this
it
a
is, porcelain
challenge
throne.
that you did? Or
Yeah.
Was like,
Well,
were there other
they-
people doing it?
Yeah,
It's like the gallon milk challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know, people were trying it. They thought, oh, I'm the best shitter in the world, you know, and so did Jiminy Carlyle.
Gotta
But
be
you know
doing
what?
something.
Despite all his effort, Jiminy Carlyle, most people die upon the throne.
You know,
because
Strahd might have actually won.
because the way it works is by sitting upon the throne, you feel like you have to go, so you don't want to get off the throne until you go, but you can't go because of the constipation.
wait, if you leave it, do you just like crap everywhere?
No.
Okay.
But it
Most
basically-
people die because they can't get off the throne. Jiminy Carlyle barely escaped with his
Who
life.
won?
Nobody. Ted from accounting. I don't know.
But Jiminy's a loser. But he was able to get up and leave, so that's something to be said
Wait.
for his heroic demeanor.
Freaking Strahd better have an accountant.
Have an encounter?
Yeah, accountant.
Accountant?
Yeah.
Named
Ted from
Ted.
accounting.
Why?
Ted from
Ted from
accounting.
accounting. Okay.
That better be his accountant. And better be him.
That's Strahd's pinky man.
Yeah. He's got his right hand man, he's got his left hand man, but he's also got the pinky
Jiminy
guy.
was auditioning to be the pinky guy,
Yeah,
and he lost.
Jiminy was trying real hard to get in Strahd's good
Well, we'll
circles.
see if we remember that part.
Just write it down right now.
The
Ted
cursed
the
toilet.
accountant.
Ted from accounting.
Ted from accounting.
Ted from
But
accounting.
if I write it down here, we're so far
Ted
away.
from accounting at the
I'll
cursed
never remember.
toilet.
Yeah, Ted Bishop.
Ted Bishop.
Ted Bishop from accounting.
Okay, well that was a great little session.
He's got a wife and 3 kids.
And very enlightening on your characters. That tells us a lot about you. Okay, so we don't have to do a whole recap from the very beginning. We just want to maybe recap the last session. Looks like everybody wants Sarah to do that. Or are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Because we'll rotate it every time. Eventually, they'll have no choice.
What?
But
I'm okay at remembering it.
yeah. I'm sure you all are.
The minute you try,
I think everybody's except for one person.
the minute you try to
Well,
get
I know
me
there's
to,
a lot on his
no,
phone.
well, no, hang on.
So I'm trying to make
hang
him a
on.
little more involved.
Now, hang on, I could recap.
No,
You wanna do it?
Here, let's have me recap.
Yeah,
let's
let's
see what I
recap.
missed.
Sarah recap.
Let's just see what I missed.
No.
Okay, okay. No.
It's up to- all right. I shouldn't say that. I'll let you
Yeah,
guys.
no.
Did you open my tiki punch?
Yeah, the
Extra.
opened that a long
Go
time.
ahead, Jimmy.
It's half gone.
You recap us.
The last time we went into a building and it was filled with Vistani and we had to fight the Vistani and then we chased the Vistani and it was that one good Vistani that stole all our shit and then the captain of the guards guys came and they're like, hey, it's freeze, what are you doing? And we were telling them to fuck off, but we also complied because we don't want them to kill us. And so Grutz and Lazarus, they kidnapped that guy and they put a sock in his mouth. And they extracted absolutely no information from him until they killed him, and they were trying to escape with the body.
That's pretty good.
That's a pretty good recap.
Yeah.
I think we talked to the dude at the end. The
No,
No, we
we
didn't.
Who's that?
We did
The
not.
mayor. The mayor. He was,
Burgermeister.
he was-
We did
No,
not speak.
Oh, did not.
that's pretty good.
We had a giant like.
That was
We
good.
had a giant meeting for Toad,
Yeah. We
and then they all applauded us, and then we.
We tried to get Golden, they wouldn't let us take it.
Yeah.
Right
Okay,
over
so
dinner.
you were rewarded with praise for freeing Toad.
Yeah.
You went back to the stockyard because somebody tipped you off.
Yeah.
Horik.
Yeah, sure.
His name. Yeah, the guy that you figured out had killed Toad's mother. Okay, very good.
On it.
I'm not going to go any deeper because you classically framed it in as good a way as possible.
Yeah, it was a good job.
Okay, so just very quickly, I want to hand out an inspiration for last performance. I'm going to give this one, believe it or not, to Jiminy.
Wow, good
shit.
job,
And I'm going to
Jimmy.
give it to
Whoa.
Jiminy because he actually used magic.
Yeah.
The first
I did
time.
it. I did it.
Sissy's at it.
So,
No such thing as.
inspiration is
What
not
level are you,
stacked,
level
so
4?
hopefully
Yeah.
you-
I'm level 5.
Okay. And then I am also going to hand out one more inspiration point because it was a learning, and I thought it was pretty funny what Lazarus did,
Yeah.
who walked away from the battle. So I'm going to give you that. It's a funny inspiration. You'll never get it again for that. But I kind of liked that. I thought that was pretty funny. So I'm going to give you that.
That was pretty funny.
Everybody else did what you're supposed to do, and I'm supposed to give you inspiration for that. But
I like.
That's okay.
I like
That's
giving
okay.
it to like the random,
Give
like
it-
fun, quirky.
Yeah,
things.
give it to the ones that did something out of the
something that
box.
sticks out is what
Did
Yes.
something out of what they would normally
Exactly.
do.
That's what
I like that.
Now, a new character is a little easier because we're not used to.
Yeah.
So, but I just wanted to do it that time because I thought I never imagined that you would climb out of the building and leave. So I thought that was pretty funny. Okay. So we have two scenarios that we ended up with. We have a group that is still with the at the arsenal stockyard
Yep.
with Izek and the guards, and you have the dead Vistani, and there were two Vistani that were captured.
Yes.
So I'm going to talk to that group first, which consists of WN and Jimmy. So let me go ahead and go back to the stockyard. And so Izek comes up to you all and he says, my men have told me you capture and kill Vistani.
Yes.
How do we know you were not part of the plot?
Oh my.
We wouldn't have killed them if we were part of the plot.
Maybe you were fighting amongst yourselves.
No.
Maybe you were fighting amongst yourselves.
We learned that there might be a potential attack here. We warned the Baron or the Burgermeister about it, but he didn't think it would happen, so we came to investigate on our own.
I will verify that with the Baron.
Yes.
You, wherever there's trouble, you are there. You are to be seen.
We are the people who are supposed to protect others.
I have my eyes on you. Even little ones like
Jimmy's trying not to look at his arm.
he's pointed to some of the men. He says, "Get Gutar." So a couple guys go running off, and he says to you all, "Where is Irina? Why is she not with you?"
Do you want her to be involved in this danger?
Of course not.
Yeah, that's why we have her somewhere safe.
we try to use some, yeah.
Where is she?
I think the church.
You think she's safe?
Yes.
All right. Well, good. So the two men come back and they have I think it's Gunther, right?
Gunther.
Gunther.
The man. And so Isaac goes over and talks to him a little bit, and you see him shaking his head and this and that. And Isaac comes back and says, he does not wish to press charges. You are free to go. However, I will be checking with the mayor.
Okay.
If he does not corroborate your statement that you talked to him about this, I will be seeing you soon.
Okay.
So they take the two Vistani. He says, he directs some of the other men, throw the dead bodies outside, food for wolves. So they're gathering up the dead and they're taking them to the gate. And Gunther comes up to you and he says, I want to thank you all very much for saving my son.
You sure?
And now I hear you saved my warehouse.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, I
That
am
was all-
very
that was all us.
sorry about the horses.
He's looking at the horses and he says, yes, that is bad, but it could have been much worse.
Yeah, I mean, they were going to take the horses
It will
anyway.
be very
Could have been
bad.
you.
Yeah. He says, I want to thank you. So he reaches into his.
That's right.
He's got like a
Fanny pack.
like a little small
Spell?
apron
No.
kind of thing, and he pulls
Let
out
me
purse,
see his spell list.
and he hands you coins. He
Oh,
hands you a
thank
whole
you.
small
I'm
purse.
thinking of
yes,
solutions.
It's
Much respect, much
258 gold.
Holy shit.
255 gold. He says, it's all Strahd gold. He says, this is
Christ.
basically all I have saved up my life.
Wow.
But you saved my business and my son.
No, how
I would not have my son if it weren't for you.
the body.
Yeah,
Take that.
Okay.
We don't need this much. I'll give him like half of it back.
He says, no,
Oh, it's true.
I have kept
Is it there?
50 gold for myself.
Okay.
it's
Continue
true.
running, I can work with that.
Okay.
I would give
We
you
very
all
much
of
appreciate it.
You saved my son.
Yes.
And
Is
you-
he doing better? He seemed pretty weak. Is he getting stronger again?
I have just put him to bed.
Okay.
I will give him food and sustenance tomorrow. He was too weary to even eat.
I can
Food and
imagine.
sustenance, you say?
Yes.
Jiminy Carlyle is intrigued and hungry.
Jiminy.
Uh,
Smack him.
do you need something to eat?
Yes.
Would you like to come into the
Yes.
house and have something
Yes.
to eat? Would you all like to come in?
Yes.
See,
The
that's
best-
No,
fine.
not them. They're afraid of food.
I could not ask. I could not only have you come in, Mr. Carlyle.
We would
Mr.
love
Hall.
to. Thank
No,
you.
he's scared of food. They're all scared of
No,
food.
all of you come.
I eat for them.
You are all welcome.
I transfer my energy.
So he starts to walk back, and are you guys going to go with him?
Yeah.
Okay. So he takes you back to his house, and let's see, the house is here.
What does he make?
Huh?
What does he make?
God.
Well, for food.
He's made some. He's got a pot. It's not very big because he was only expecting to feed Toad and himself.
Yeah,
So
sure.
he gets out some bowls,
Excuses.
and you see him pouring something in the bowl. And he hands it to you.
Yes, what is
It's
it?
a beet soup. It's very, very cold.
Thank
Very nice
you.
and cold. He says, very good borscht.
Thank you.
Borscht. It's got some onions in it and beets. You like? You start to eat it.
Just shred
and
some of your
as Andy
chicken.
eats it, you can see all his lips turn all real bright pink and purple.
That's
It's all
cool.
Bright pink and purple because it's beets.
I wonder if it's stains. Oh, that stains. Like,
Yes,
Yeah,
stains,
beets
stains,
stain.
oh my
stains
god,
bad.
that stains
Yeah.
everything.
Oh,
Jiminy.
Jimmy. Perfect for him.
Sure, yeah.
He could be staining.
Oh, it's
Uh,
good.
W is
Jiminy
gonna
Carlyle.
grab some and put it on Jiminy's cheeks to make his cheeks rosy.
Oh, this is very cute little man. Little man's cute. Yes. He starts telling you stories about his wife and how they loved each other dearly, and how they got together with Toad, how they went to the orphanage and picked Toad out of all the children. They picked him because he seemed like he was a little, little slower, a little.
Ah, that sounds like
harder
Greek.
to handle. So he knew they needed to get out. Then he asks you some of the things that happened out there at the warehouse, what happened. You just tell him back and forth
Okay.
and such. So is there anything you want to do with Gunther while you're here with him?
No.
I mean, he's more than willing to answer any questions or help you. He says, if there's anything I can do to help
You
you
can
in
ask
the
questions about the
future,
madam.
you have helped me
Yes,
tremendously.
that's about it.
I will tell everybody that you are good people. Is there any questions you wish to ask?
Do you know anything about Lady Wachter?
She is a bad lady.
Oh, you don't like her.
No, I pledge allegiance as a loyalist. I'm
Okay.
allegiant to the loyalists. Loyalists, we follow Mayor.
Okay.
He is a good man, very stern and strict, but his father was much worse.
Yes.
So
He
is-
seems like a genuinely nice guy. He's just following his laws.
Yes, they're very strict, but we are safe, and the people, there are those who are non-loyalists, and
Separatists,
They don't appreciate his will and the things he does for them. She's one of them. She
Okay.
shows disrespect.
Okay. I think that's. Oh, maybe if you know why the Vistani. Do you have any idea why the Vistani would want to take, like, a carriage or horses from you?
I assume they every once in a while I have thefts.
Okay.
I believe now that we've caught the thieves. Sunny or bad. They're not allowed here. I don't know why the music is doing this.
Yeah.
It's irritating.
Bad connection, maybe.
I'm on Ethernet. I had to go buy an Ethernet cable. So I don't know. It should be good. It's crazy.
Wait, what do you have now?
What do you have?
Spectrum.
That's what
Spectrum.
we have. I had to put an Ethernet cable on my laptop too.
Yeah, I didn't recognize my Spectrum.
Spectrum's fine where I live. I think Spectrum's the main thing in
That's the
Stanton.
main thing in our area too.
I thought perhaps it was because of the running
Multiple
My
things.
Sometimes that takes up a lot of room. Is there anything else you want to ask him? It's a good opportunity. Gentlemen, if you're willing to answer any questions based on your things that you've done for him. He talks to a lot of people.
He does.
You want? I'll come back to you. I'll give you a
Okay.
chance to send things on.
Look through your notes. Find things.
Grutz ain't there to
Okay,
ask
so
questions.
we'll go back over to Grutz and Lazarus.
Yes.
Who very cleverly took Zintari,
See,
Vistani
Grutz isn't a planner. He's a man of action.
already. He's
So
Yeah.
so
already
once
seeks to,
once
apologize.
an action has
Or
been
actions.
committed, he has no idea what to do next.
Okay.
So you took him to the
Blinsky's.
Bluto's house.
Bluto's, yeah.
which is basically in the slums because
Yes.
you wanted to interrogate him.
Yes.
I'm not sure what you wanted to do.
Interrogate.
I just-
Lazarus
yeah.
came walking around. I think you guys communicated to each other somehow.
Yeah.
So Lazarus came back around to help you. You went in there,
And
you
he
shoved a
told
sock
me-
in his mouth, you tied him up,
Yep.
you resurrected him from the dead.
Yep.
He was dying.
Yep.
You brought him back,
Yep. And then I
you cut
killed
his
him.
fingers off.
Well,
He cut his
why,
fingers off.
He told me to get in the dot, and then he told me to kill him immediately after.
Because he didn't
So-
have any questions. So instead of torturing
he's
him,
dead.
yeah,
All right. So who's the one that killed him?
But the amp,
the imp killed him.
Who controls the imp?
I do.
Roll a 20 for me.
And if it's technically whoever killed it, it'd be the imp.
6.
Okay. All right. So now what do you want to do?
We are going to put his body in the barrel that's in that building.
Okay. There's a barrel. There's several barrels.
The one where the girl was.
Yeah.
the ones with the holes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Why? Why the ones with the holes?
No, but I thought it was like a container on top of it to keep them out.
No, you can put the lid on top. It's empty. The lid is off.
Just put it in a barrel that's
Oh,
fully
just put it in
sealed.
a
You can
full-
put 'em in a
I
barrel,
just
you
put
can
'em in
put
a
the
bowl.
lid on top
Yeah,
of it.
yeah, I
That's
just put 'em
fine.
in a bowl barrel.
But he drilled some holes in the sides, just so you know.
yeah, I just put 'em in
So
the barrel.
that the Arbel could breathe. This guy doesn't need any.
So,
I'm just
Lazarus,
trying to help you out here. He doesn't-
Grut,
you can put him in any barrel you want.
I did not know what to do after this. After we got him, I had no idea.
Okay, so you're as you're shoving it.
Wait
in,
a minute! If you're telling me I control the amp and he told me to kill him, he told me to kill the guy, and he's the leader.
But a leader does not.
You have the judgment, though. All right, and let's just
My-
let it set at that.
Okay.
You have full liberty to make the judgment of to do or not to.
Okay.
All right, and so inside of your head, as you're shoving this body
Okay.
in the barrel, you hear a voice, and it says, "Well done, Lazarus."
Oh,
Okay.
What the fuck's
made your
that?
big titty
So
genie
you
happy.
hear him say, "I'm impressed." It's almost a fatherly type of.
That's Strahd.
Never mind, that's not a big titty genie.
That's Strahd.
Okay.
Oh, we killed someone
So
working for Strahd.
you're shoving the body into the barrel, and do you put the top on the barrel?
Yeah.
Okay. Then what? What's up? Now what do you guys
What do we do now?
Give me a day and I'll get rid of it.
Okay.
He's gonna eat it.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do at this point?
We're gonna
Yeah.
go to the end.
Yeah. Grutz is gonna talk to that old lady that's outside. He's
Okay,
gonna
as
pass.
you leave, Across the street is an old woman. She's
Yeah.
sitting, and she's looking around. And she's,
I'm
she's
gonna
got
cast her. I'm gonna give her 5 gold coins,
Okay.
and then I'll tell her,
She's
don't let anyone
opens up her
in.
top and slows it down.
Don't let anyone
She's
in
jingling
today.
there.
He'll be back tomorrow.
Okay.
Don't let anyone in tomorrow,
Sure.
no matter what.
Alright.
Sure. I can't wait to see you, Lazarus.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can come in my house.
Okay.
This is
Got
costing Grutz a lot of his gold.
Don't worry, we just got
He
255.
doesn't know.
I don't know that.
285.
Oh,
Is that
fuck.
what I said?
I thought you said 55.
Yeah, you said 55.
85.
Oh, bitchin'. Even more money.
All right, gentlemen, you're going to go back to the inn.
Well,
Yep.
we also got a lot from the
Okay.
frog people.
Yeah.
And are you going to the blue water or the black water? Black water's on the way.
Blue water. I don't know if there's anybody we need to meet up with.
In the
Alright.
Blackwater Inn.
All right.
By the way, the voice in my head was probably the Miss.
We got
The
150
mist?
gold,
Yeah.
38.
Why?
is
Because
Strahd,
when you
112
roll,
is
he made me roll a dark check.
Oh.
And because of how poorly I rolled. Well, it depends. It gets worse the more you. I don't know if I failed or not. Did I fail that roll?
I'm not going to say.
No, okay. I may have, but the more bad stuff you do, the greater your chance of failing that roll is. And once you fail it, you get a dark gift.
Oh, that's cool.
So you've been,
Damn.
yeah.
But he hasn't gotten a
A dark
gift.
gift. Time to
Haven't
start
gotten
doing
any
bad
gifts.
shit.
I don't know. It could be bad. It could be good, depending on what you get.
It's bad. It's always bad.
Yeah.
It's things like you lose an eye,
Yeah.
or you lose an ear,
Yeah.
or you're blind,
What if you just
Or you
don't open the gift?
stink. Huh?
What if you just don't open the gift?
You don't have choice.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It takes you over.
Damn.
All right, so you're going through the town. The town is, the town
Didn't take Strahd
very
over.
busy. Most of the people are inside, but people are still walking out. They have torches, and as you go to the town square, you can see there's now a space that's opened up where Toad used to sit in the what do you call them, the
Stocks.
locks or stock, yeah. And so everybody's dispersed, you can tell, and all the money that was thrown at you and stuff is gone. And so you make your way down, and you see the lights pretty much there at the center of town, just a little off of it, and you recognize the Blue Water Inn from its nice little sign. And as you're flying, you see above you a raven comes flying in through the night, and it comes and it goes and it lands on the roof of the Blue Water. Are you both here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you
Yeah.
looking at?
I'm looking at my character.
Okay.
I'm looking.
Because I'm going to make my.
I thought you were trying to guess what I.
No.
No, I don't know what you did.
Okay.
I probably failed it. I'm just wondering what the hell is going to happen to my character now.
Okay,
Depending
so
on
you
the roll.
guys go. You're gonna go in, right? You're gonna go into the tavern.
Yep.
I'm going to turn my imp into a raven.
Okay. So it'll become visible. It's
Yes.
been invisible, right?
Yes, it's been invisible.
Okay.
And I'm going to have it try to talk to the raven.
Okay.
Nearby
Up on
ravens.
the top of the building.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's gonna fly up there.
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you want to ask?
Hello?
Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you... Why are you here?
Flossing.
Fossing what?
Well, I'm following you.
Who told you to follow us?
We like to follow you.
Why?
Different.
Who told you?
Anyone who's new. We look out for all.
Do you know who? Tell you to do it? No. Is it like a
The
Cameron?
boss.
Are you like Cameron, or is it like something where they Venmo you money? Do you get paid for your services?
No.
No.
Slavery.
Secret.
Okay. I'm gonna have a fun back.
Okay.
And I'm gonna turn over to Grutz and say, there's somebody who's watching us.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the ravens.
No, that's not good. That's not good. I knew those ravens were out there. Luckily, they aren't orc-eating owls. You know that'd be.
He has
real
no
danger.
clue what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Right?
No. I never heard of that one.
Yeah. It was a. Yeah, it's a long story. I'm not going to talk about it. It's pretty traumatic.
Okay.
You gonna go in or what else?
Yeah, we're gonna go in.
What? Grutz is going to be like, why are we going to the Blue Water Inn?
Because where do you think everyone's gonna meet up after they're done?
I kind of want to go to the church.
What? Okay, then go to the church. You can go to sleep.
I'm going to go to the church to go to sleep.
So you're gonna go to the church?
Yeah.
Okay, and are you gonna go to the church?
Yeah, I'll go with him.
Okay, so you're gonna continue walking to
Yeah.
the church?
Yeah, I just thought he was going. We're going to the inn because that's like the meeting spot.
No, the
Why-
church. I need to sleep, and I can't sleep in an inn.
Well, it's only about 8:30. It's actually fairly early in the night. Just so you know.
Oh, okay.
It just got dark. Remember, you were in the.
Oh, I'm still
thing
going to talk to the
in
father
darkness.
about.
You went over to the stockyard. To the,
Grutz thinks he's been cursed by a ghost, so he's. I want the father to help me. Father
Okay.
said he'd help me.
Okay. All right. So let's go back to Gunther and the kids, the old folks. Is there anything you want to ask him?
No.
No. Okay. All that time, nothing left.
I couldn't think it because we know basically most about everything and everyone in the town.
Okay.
So I think we have a pretty
Okay. So
solid
you just want to
idea.
take off?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you guys want to do? It's
Well,
this is all up to you guys right now. You
I
guys gotta-
originally was not going to the Blue Water Inn. I wanted to go to Irina to warn her about the love potion.
Well, she already knows about the.
She doesn't know about that. He has it created already.
Oh.
So I want to warn her and let her know.
Yeah, so
like,
you're going to
it's
the same
made.
place.
You guys can do what you want to do.
Yeah, so we're going to go to the
Yeah.
church.
Okay. So you're going to head over to the church. So as you're walking over the church, you run into a couple of big.
Hey!
One big tall knucklehead and one very white.
What's up?
knucklehead.
Hey.
Wow.
We did it! Is it?
Everybody's happy.
Did you guys get him?
Yeah, he's gone!
Oh, okay.
That's good. Did you
Dead.
get our shit
Yeah,
back?
Centaur's
No!
Oh. Did you find out where our
sold-
shit is?
he
No.
sold it.
Oh.
Sold it.
Oh. Bastard.
It's
gone.
probably
Bitch.
It's gone.
Good. Did you slit his throat?
We killed
What?
him.
No, what?
Did you stab him in the jugular?
No,
Did you torture him at least?
no, a little bit.
Good. That's what he gets, son of a bitch.
I mean, he did deserve it.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was a bad person. We stole and killed.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
you know
evil.
what? You know what? I'm okay with him losing his fingers. Because you know what? That's what you get.
Back in the olden times, you lose a hand.
Exactly. I mean, he basically lost a hand. He did also lose life twice, so.
You'd have to use both hands for what he did.
Are we going to Lady Wachter's house today?
It's late at night. Are we going to sneak in?
Yes.
Grutz can't sneak.
Sounds sexy.
Jiminy will pass cast.
The Grutz,
Look,
I
Jiminy
am
can
literally
cast
incapable of
pass without
sneaking.
trace.
Yeah, Jiminy.
Oh,
is
okay, then
faster
Jiminy
than
can
the
sneak.
trace. You can't see
Grutz
me, I
can cast-
see you.
Make every fucking noise
So as you
imaginable.
were coming down the street, you know that where the Wachterhaus is, and you were going by there. There's some lights on,
Yeah.
but as you were looking, most of the house is dark.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a light down, you know, kind of in the bottom area, but the like half of it was dark, and you can see there's two stories, and there was a light on at one of the sides, and you noticed that there was actually a window that was open where the light was.
Okay.
They did. They noticed it. They came by there.
Okay.
So you can go ahead and impart that information to who is it that wants to go to the Wachterhaus? W or Ann?
Well,
or
should
both?
we not have everyone go and just have a few people?
I'm gonna
go?
send my.
Yeah, Grutz wants to go to the
Hold on,
Let's
church.
Scooby Doo this shit and split up.
Grutz wants to go to the church.
Yeah, Jiminy's gonna go.
If
Okay,
anything,
well maybe we could split it then.
yeah.
So, N's too bulky to be able to climb.
Grutz is too big,
two-story
and
building.
Grutz cannot sneak.
Jiminy was
Grutz has like a
born-
-6 to
It's up to you
sneak.
guys. You talk it
So
through.
W will go to the Wachter's house with Jiminy.
There's
I'm
there.
gonna send my amp with.
I could have the
not
perfect
You're
sneak.
not going to go with them though.
No, I have no
You're
spell.
the guy that
Grutz-
worried about. Oh, okay.
Grutz can break
You're
into
the
a
guy that's worried
house,
about the-
it be empty, and make all the noise in the fucking
You're the
world.
one that's got the big.
I don't know what the stupid thing.
You're the one that thinks something's up.
Yeah, something bad.
Maybe
I-
maybe it's just a warning.
I shouldn't say this, but I don't understand why you don't go. You're
Maybe-
worried you don't have any spells?
I don't have any spell slots available.
Okay.
Wait,
Maybe-
actually, no.
I thought I was worried about the dark gift. I think maybe it's just a warning the first time.
No, it could be just a warning. I don't know about it.
Well, you think you're going to open the door and they're all going to be in there?
No, I think something's gonna happen to my character like midway through.
Oh, okay.
Because I remember you had dark gifts in the past, and he literally had a character afraid of fire.
Okay, you shouldn't
I
have to
did.
be convincing me. I just think it's funny.
I
because
did. I had
You're
a
the guy
character-
that thinks that something's
I had a character
afoot.
for fear of fire.
So I would think you would be curious,
So-
but that's up to you. I mean, I also would think you're not the kind of guy suspect would be wanting to set foot into a church. Kind of an unusual looking guy for a church, but that's okay.
I mean, let me check my stuff. What stuff I have for.
That's okay. It's just so we've got N and Grutz who are going
We can
to
do
go
short
to
rest.
the
Yeah,
church.
I'm gonna do a short rest. I'm gonna come.
We
Gru-
could do a
Grutz
short
actually-
rest and
You do a
then
short
go.
rest, it's only half an hour.
Grutz
Yeah,
actually
I'm gonna
wants
do a short
the
rest.
priest's help with something. Grutz wants him
Okay.
to help him get rid of a curse.
So how do you want to rest? Where do you want to go? Do you want to go?
We'll chill at the church. Maybe we could
Okay.
talk to Irina during the
Plus,
short
Grutz
rest.
only
warn
wants
her.
to sleep in
And
the
I'll
church.
go into
so.
the church and do sit in the pews and just kind of kick back and take it. So
Ooh.
as you're going up to the church,
Are you damaged
so let
at
me
all?
go ahead and
Yeah.
You can roll your hit points back.
I got minus 12 where.
All right.
What level are you? 5?
So
Here,
as
so
you're
you can
approaching the
add that to your
church,
hit.
you can see there's a young man and he's petting a black cat. He's like by the door.
Plus my level.
And he
That's not
asks-
certainly a bad
I'm
omen.
in good
He's,
shape.
you can see he's actually a pretty good looking boy, but he's actually more like a teenager.
Okay.
Okay.
Who?
He's standing at the doorway of the church.
Who?
Well, you don't know yet. You
Oh,
don't,
okay.
you don't know who he is.
Oh,
He's
okay.
got a cat. He's like working. He's trying to pet the cat. The cat's like squirming on him. And as you walk up, he says, says, "Oh, hello. My name is Milovash. I'm the gravedigger.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello. And this is my cat, Mr. Winky." He kind of holds the cat up and kind of has it kind of wiggle its paw at you all. You're the White Rose, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, Yeska's been talking to me about N.
Oh, are you
All
friends
the
with
rest of you
Yeska?
and the rest of you, huh?
Are you friends with Yeska?
Yeah, Yeska he stays with me. I take care of him. He and I have a little room down the street.
Oh,
Let me
that's
see.
nice.
Yeska stays here a lot, so I come and I help him a lot. Is it true Yeska's training to be your page?
Yes.
He's looking at
Yes.
Yes.
He's going to be your page, really?
Well, he's training. He has to reach certain
He says he's going to be
requirements.
leaving in a few days. You're going to go on a new adventure.
Oh, he doesn't know the initiation. He has to be able to do 1,000 push-ups.
I was looking at you. 1,000 push-ups.
Yeah, 1,000.
What
Grutz
is
could do it.
What is a push-up?
Grutz is
You
gonna
gotta
do
Grutz,
it.
show
Yeah,
him.
Jimmy's gonna
Grutz
try.
is
No,
gonna
no,
do it.
Jimmy's gonna do it. He's
Get on
gonna
that
plop.
belly.
He's gonna plop on his tummy. And he's gonna
Do
put his
one?
arms. Yeah. Well.
I think his belly
Let's
should
roll
roll.
forward and roll backwards, right?
Yeah.
So Milovaj is going to look at you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm very confident Yeska can do that. He may not be able to roll as well as
Jimmy's trying to do.
Grutz is
push
gonna say,
himself up.
that's not a push-up. He's just too fat to do one.
Don't make fun of
you.
me.
What is push-up?
Grutz is gonna go on the
You gonna do
floor.
it?
Yeah, he's gonna do a
So
push-up.
he's watching you and he says,
Ugh.
oh, why do you do that? That looks hard.
It builds muscle.
Yeah.
W's
builds
gonna
character.
And
stand.
character.
W's gonna stand on Grutz while he does the
Yeah,
push-up.
Grutz is still gonna continue. Huh.
Jimmy's
Kinda
gonna hop
smiling.
on.
Huh.
He's kind of looking at Jimmy.
Huh.
He's kind of smiling.
Huh.
Going, you can't do that, can you? There's no way.
I'm not a squire.
Huh.
He's
He
mine.
says, I take care of Yeska. He says, okay, it's good. Yeah, I take care of Yeska. We both came from the orphanage, and we're in this shack. Mr. Winky lives with us.
Oh,
He's
that's
our
nice.
cat. I'm happy to hear that Yeska may have an opportunity for a better life. That is very nice of you. I warn you, sometimes Yeska cries at night. He misses his family.
Oh, well, that makes. Now I'm an asshole. Thanks.
What happened to his
But you
family?
know,
I thought he was just a pussy.
He's a little guy, 7. You know, sometimes he wets a bed
He's a child.
Jesus Christ.
when he has too much Pepsi. You know. But it's good. You're going to be his family now.
Yeah, sure. Oh, but he has to do 1,000 push-ups,
Mr.
remember?
Ricky is like squirming. Oh, I'll help him. Well, 1,000?
Yeah.
I could do 1,000.
If you can do it, Yeska will too. I know.
Okay.
He will. Do you have any fish on you? He's like
I do
wrestling
not.
with Mr. Winky. I need to get more fish for Mr. Winky. I usually go fishing a lot with Bluto.
Grutz only
For the past
has.
few weeks, I can't find him. Bluto usually comes to the church.
Oh, about Bluto.
Yeah,
I
he's
have-
a dumbass.
I have bugs.
No, I need to find Bluto. I need to.
I
Mr.
think
Winky won't eat bugs.
Bluto.
Bluto went to a.
Eat a bit of his chicken leg.
Bluto went to
He
a
wants fish.
better place.
Can eat his chicken leg.
It's
Bluto,
not
I
chicken
think,
leg.
is in prison.
Cats like chicken.
It's not chicken though. It's a
Yeah, but cats like chicken.
what's that? It's a pheasant. Or,
Yeah.
It's
I don't
bird.
know about, peacock.
It's bird.
yeah.
It's peacock.
Mr. Winky really wants fish. He prefers his fish.
Well,
Good for his coat.
you probably won't see Mr. Bluto.
Oh, really?
He's in jail.
He gave me some lucky hooks. Look, he pulls out some fish hooks. He's showing them to you.
Don't get those stuck in your thumb now, kid.
Do you want some of these?
Wait,
fish
do
hooks? I'll give them to you?
do you sneak out of the wall through a hole?
No. Well, no.
Okay, never mind.
No, Blue Note just takes me fishing.
Well, it's because we found
Why
hooks
why
at the hole,
won't he be around?
so I thought that kid might.
He's a bad man.
He's been wanted by the Burgermeister.
Exactly.
He's in
No,
jail.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're officially the town's best fisherman, kid.
Well, I'm
Congratulations.
gonna have to go to the lake
The house
myself
is
then,
only-
because Mr. Winky needs fish.
Yep. Good
So
luck
all of
with
a sudden,
that.
as he's showing you the hooks, do you want some hooks?
No.
You take some hooks.
No, you can
You're
keep
gonna need
one.
those.
Take
You're
one, take
officially
one.
the best fisherman in the
Please, take
village.
one.
I'll take one.
Here,
Okay, you
I'm gonna take one and hand him a gold coin.
Yeah, I'll hand him a gold coin
Thank
too.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna say don't show
Looking
it.
at it all wide-eyed, and as he's looking at it, Mr. Winky jumps out of his arms. Oh no, Mr. Winky! He's like yelling, oh no! You can see he's got all this black fur all over him from Mr. Winky.
Yeah.
And Mr. Winky's he's all like shedding and stuff. And Bill Watson sees Mr. Winky running. He's like kind of shaking off the fur. He's all stressed. He needs his fish. You know, he's like rubbing the fur off of him. I gotta go. I gotta get.
Is that
Excuse me.
cat?
I gotta find him because Father Lucian, he doesn't like Mr. Winky running around the church. Huh?
Is it a cat?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Excuse me. So he starts running off.
Okay.
He says, "Thank you for
No
helping
problem.
Yaska."
Yeah,
Don't forget about your push-ups.
Talk to Yaska.
Don't
Mr.
show
Winky, Mr. Winky.
don't
You
show
can hear
anything
him.
we give you.
You can hear him going. He's saying, "Gotta find a black cat in the middle of the night." Oh no! Oh, no. You gonna go inside?
That's like you guys trying to find Hollow.
Have all the money calculated that we have.
Okay.
Are you guys gonna do these?
I have some
up, or
money
are we gonna
myself.
do it?
Yeah, did you guys want to divvy
Well,
it up?
Grutz already has 70 gold on him from the barrel of wine and all that stuff.
Okay.
So
Uh,
you can split the rest
yeah.
with the other people.
No.
I'll just hold on to the gold and then we can split.
No.
That's okay.
Okay. You're just gonna hang on to it for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you go in, and of course you go into
Yep.
the vestibule, which is the open area. And you can see there's bowls that have water in them. For those of you who may be considering the holy water,
I'm gonna put some on my face.
you're gonna what?
Put some, a little bit on my face.
Like a dab, or you're gonna swash with it?
Just a little bit on my face,
Oh, okay.
like a
All right.
dab.
Okay, all right. And next to it is a little cup.
Yeah.
Little coins in it.
I'm gonna put a 2 silver in it.
Okay.
Let me go take
All
the
right.
silver.
And does anybody else want any holy water? Any little-
Yeah, Jimmy's gonna go chug some.
You're gonna chug it.
Yeah.
You're gonna drink it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
W's gonna take one of his grub vials and he's going to put some holy water in there.
Okay. There's a little more smarts.
No, Jimmy's feeling a little
Thirsty.
he's feeling a little, like
Thirsty.
compact. He needs to feel holy. He needs a whole job.
Okay. A little dry.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you are looking out through the vestibule all the way down the church, it's not very long, but you can see the pews and such after the doors and such, and you can see close to the front where the raised platform is, where they have the dais, where people go up and light candles and stuff. You can see that laying on a slab is a body.
It's Randolph.
Okay?
Yeah.
And over the body, you can see as you start to walk up, you can see Father Lucian and a couple of, like Yeska is helping him, and they're obviously doing, he's shaking, he's doing some
Yep.
stuff. Yeska's got the little thing where he's got the lit, and he's got smoke, and he's kind of swinging the smoke around in front of the body and on the sides and stuff, and you walk up and you can see the Father is, he's obviously, Father Lucian's preparing the body. He's obviously praying over Randolph. You can hear him saying some things very low to the morning Lord.
Okay.
And so he sees you all, and he kind of signals with his eye for you to sit. So you guys can go all sit down,
Yeah.
kind of at the front. There's nobody else in the church, though. There's a few. What you hear like are voices sort of off to the side, people talking or something, but you really don't see anybody around.
Yep.
So it's really kind of you and Randolph's body. So Father Lucian is finishing up and stuff. You can see Yeska's looking at Ann, and he keeps looking over at Ann and smiling. And he's trying to wave, but he's got stuff he's supposed to do, and he kind of like stumbles every once in a while, because he's too busy looking at Ann, and he's smiling, and he's trying to make sure he's flashing things. And Father Lucian is just, obviously completing his prayers. So he sort of says some things to Yeska, and Yeska goes running off, and Father Lucian steps down to you all, and he sees you all, and he says, it's good to see you all.
It's good to see you, Father.
I hear you have done very good things for the community.
Yep.
I hear you have brought in the killer of yes.
Toad's mother.
That's right.
Yes.
Yes, that is good to hear. News travels fast, especially good news. You are very welcome in this town.
Thank
very,
you.
very happy to have you. I have been doing special prayers for your friend Randolph, and we will be taking him and laying him in the undercroft
Okay.
soon. Tomorrow will be his final service.
Damn.
It is much the same as he's kind of describing the ritual, and you can tell it's kind of the same thing that Father Donovich performed for Kolyanovich when you were in Barovia, talking about how he uses specific herbs and things like that, what their meaning is to the Morning Lord, and blah, blah, blah. Most of you are probably not that interested. And he says, I see Irina is not with you.
No,
I thought
is
she was
she
with
not?
you.
Is she not at the church?
No, she has not been here since that gentleman came.
What? What gentleman?
I thought he came to bring her to you.
No, who was it?
The nobleman, one of the nobles of the town.
No.
He came about an hour and a half ago.
Do you know where he is, if he's part of the town?
Oh, they left together.
What?
You stupid fuck.
I thought she was going to see you.
Well,
Jesus Christ, what have you done?
we know who has her.
I cannot
Like, come
keep her
on.
here.
This is ridiculous. Why can't
Isaac
this dumb
has
fuck
her.
stay
We
in
all
this
know
spot?
it. We all know Isaac has her.
He's a good gentleman. He said he would take her to have food.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
To have
my
meat.
God.
Did you just say yes?
Yeah.
This
Oh
chick's the
my
big-
God.
You know what? She
She
deserves
She
it.
deserves it.
She's
She
fucking
deserves
stupid.
it.
Okay.
She fucking deserves it.
Okay,
But you
yeah,
can
we're
tell
not helping
she is-
her.
She is not.
I'm gonna tell Father Lucian what Isaac has planned.
Stupid is it, stupid
Okay.
does. This is her own damn fault if
Okay.
she gets fucking
He says
controlled.
it was not Isaac. I know Isaac.
But it could be a
This man
goody
is,
that leads
very
into
well known
Isaac.
now.
Then how do you not know his name?
He does not come here, but very rarely.
Then how do you know he's well known?
Everybody knows him.
Why do you not know?
How do you not know him?
He's very good
You're running in circles, buddy.
He's a very good-looking man. Very handsome. He has a chin like this.
Yeah.
Very like this.
And balls like this.
Is it Rictavio?
No, Rictavio dressed more like a.
So you know a random circus
No,
guy,
it's
but you don't know a very
Yeah,
Yeah, you know
popular
the
name.
random circus man, but you don't know one of the most famous.
Is it one
persons
of
in
Lady
town.
Wachters guys? Or?
Vasily, that's his name. Does that mean?
Vasily.
Oh,
It sounds like a car honking.
Sounds like a car
sounds like a
honky.
car. We'll be on hold here while everybody
Yeah.
gets irritated by Irina. I think it's one of you guys' cars. Maybe somebody's trying to.
Let me check. Hopefully it's not.
That sounds like my car.
Does it? Gives me the opportunity to get more to drink.
It does sound like my car, actually.
You have keys?
Mike has some.
It might be. Is it us?
No.
Somebody else cross the street?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But they also drive a Kia, which is why I thought it was my car.
A Kia?
Yeah, the honks
Okay.
are similar.
It's the Kia horn sound.
Mm-hmm.
Sound of a Kia car.
Everybody grab another drink if you want.
Ramping.
Grutz has got to cure his tiredness tonight.
See, what
Yeah.
I'm wondering is if the dark gift I got is a 2E or a 5E.
2E.
So 2E dark gifts are probably worse than 5e.
No, because 5e kind of got rid of the roll if you do kind of bad things, and instead they added like more distinctive dark gifts that has benefits and negatives.
All right, so you're talking to
Yeah, the father.
Father Lucian. And
Yeah,
he's
who
told
doesn't-
you Irina has.
Been taken by a
He
nobleman
says,
who's
gentleman
very
is
popular,
very popular. He's
that
got
everyone knows,
yeah,
yet
very
the
good-looking.
priest does not know it.
Vasily.
You got his name.
Yeah.
Oh,
You would remember. Van Holtz. Van Holtz. Very distinguished man. Do you know
I
him?
see.
Do you all remember?
He's the
Van
nice
Holtz?
guy to us, right? Who helped us with Isaac?
was he the one that gave us the book club?
No.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Ernst.
Oh yeah, he was the one when we came back from Bluto, the Bluto
He
incident.
He helped us kind of get
And
away.
I believe he talked to you on stage.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes. So he says, yeah, I only came in
Yeah.
for
So-
hour, maybe hour and a half ago. I think they went to get something to eat.
Okay.
She's been helping me a lot around the church, and I can tell she's not the kind of person that is easily kept down. She is, she is rambunctious. She is a lady. She's
Yeah.
used to doing things. So I believe you will find her at the Blue Water Inn.
Okay.
I believe there's nothing to be worried about. She's with
Okay.
him. He is well known in the town. Nobody would harm her. But of course, we prefer her to be in the church, where she is protected. As you're talking to him, you see there was you heard the little noise on the side. You see the old lady that you recognize that was in the church long ago.
Mhm.
She comes back down the side and she comes into a pew and towards the back, sits down and she's praying again.
Okay.
And Father Lucian looks at her. He says, "Oh,
Oh, we never found
poor
Udo.
Wilhelmina. She
Wait, who?
is still praying for Udo. You can see she's
What's Udo?
he says
He was the person we were supposed to we were looking for when we first went to the Burgermeister's house.
I don't know. I think that flipped out.
There's
of
some
my
of these
memory.
names blend together. I don't know who that is.
I thought Toad
There's
was
Udo, Ludo,
Maybe-
Budo,
so
and
we help you
Udo.
a little bit because good for Sarah for remembering.
Well, my character would know. My character would know. So.
Randolph was there. Randolph was there. You were not.
Lazarus
I
was
would- yeah,
not.
my
Yeah,
character
Lazarus
was
was
not
not
there.
there. So that's
Grutz's intelligence is
valid.
low.
So go ahead and play it out a little bit. Instead
Yeah.
of me saying
So
something.
who is Udo?
Yeah, who's Udo? Grutz don't remember.
He's the he was captured by the Burgermeister because he was going against
That's like the
last
second person that got
festival.
captured that we have to.
And she asked if I could ask where he is and to help him get out.
Don't they have a correction facility thing?
Yeah,
Wasn't he
so
there?
maybe the next time we speak with him, I can ask about Udo.
We
and
saw
find
the
out.
correction facility, so it's probably in
But
there.
that was one of the whole points that we were supposed to talk
Oh,
about
I
at
see.
the Burgermeister's house, and I
Father,
forgot.
Father Lucian says to you, I hear he's not at the Reformation Center.
Oh, why?
He's
That's
not
kind
been
of
spotted
it's
there.
kind of where you'd go if you did a crime, right? Reform.
He says, well, who knows? Maybe he's in the ground.
Oh, that's true.
Ooh, fuck.
Get a shovel.
Oh wait, that's my.
Are you making a jest?
No.
At another person's death?
No.
Yes, no.
Grutz is seriously thinking that.
Okay.
If you think
But
he's
a
buried in
smirk
the
on your
ground,
face.
no. If you think he's buried to the ground, Grutz is gonna think we gotta find him.
I just wanted to.
Father.
He says, is there anything you can say to her to help her at this time? Otherwise, it's all right if you have no news.
How old?
Yeah, we don't
how
have
old
any
is
news
she?
at the
We
We got
We
no
don't
news.
have any
We
news
don't got
at
any
the
news
moment.
yet. We just
Yeah.
kind of got busy with other urgent stuff appearing, one after the other.
Well, you can try the jail. You can try the Reformation.
Okay.
My informants say no, they have not seen you.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll do the best I can to find out what's going on, but of course I do.
Well,
not believe
our relationship with Isaac is strained at best.
Out of game, because my character would have known this. Maybe it corresponds to the purple light. At the back.
Well,
That's what I was
I
thinking.
already think the reason why they don't get hunts is because the Burgermeister is sacrificing the people who do wrong, possibly to.
Well, he's
to-
probably doing how Barovia has to send someone like every.
That's
month.
what I think.
They're probably doing something here as well, except they're sending the prisoners to it.
I think if we help the Burgermeister with the lady Wachter
He might be
thing,
willing to
he
tell
might
us
be
about
willing
it.
to tell us about Udo.
Yeah.
So Father Lucian's listening to you talk. He says, let me provide you what I do know. I cannot betray my trust with people with confession.
Okay.
But the cook for the Baron, he comes and prays here. He's a regular. And
Did he cook him?
he's come for absolution, and he mentioned that Udo's alive. But I cannot say anything more.
Okay.
Okay.
He's looking around, and he says, I know he's not in jail.
Is he in the
The
house?
cook has seen him.
So he's in the house. They have a secret dungeon.
Oh my
Ah,
god.
right.
The thing in the
No,
attic.
it was that one locked door. I think that he couldn't unlock.
I'm gonna.
For you, Sarah.
Grut's gonna ask the father. Father, can you cure curses? Can you remove curses?
Depends on the curse.
Grutz thinks he's been cursed.
You have told me about your
Yeah,
your
Actually,
dreams.
my character's gonna chime in here.
I think I know your dreams, and I believe
Well,
I will try to help you, but I think yours is better.
there was that, and then
We're
Vistani.
talking about Udo. You're so quick to.
Well, why do you think
You
Grutz
forget
went to the
about
church?
Udo.
Grutz went to the church for this reason.
Okay. All right. Yes, I will try to help.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'm gonna bring something on. So yeah, I heard something in my head. It's starting to look very dark, and it says you have done well, my son. To
What
me,
did you do?
I don't know. They just said it in my head.
He killed a murderer,
There are many,
thief.
many bad things in this
a
land
bigot.
that could be talking to you, my friend. There
All
could
I-
be-
All
there
I
could be,
did was
someone from your past.
I don't know. All I did was kill the ringleader, the person who was stealing all of the supplies, and who robbed everybody.
And possibly killed people.
Yeah, no, it's
Okay.
It's
justifiable.
fully
He's
justifiable.
evil.
There you go.
He's evil.
He's evil. He killed people. He robbed people.
No,
All right, we won't get into
had
it.
him.
We
No,
won't get into it
no.
now.
You had him roll that he was still alive. He technically didn't die.
Technically didn't die.
Okay, so what do you, Father Lucian says to you, that could be all kinds of things we would have to explore
Okay.
to understand.
Okay.
But you will see as you sleep.
Okay. Okay.
Do you wish to go to sleep now?
Yes. Grutz hasn't slept in like 2 to 3 days.
Okay,
Well, we're gonna go out.
okay. So I can show you to your room.
Okay.
Grutz. I will
I'm
get
gonna
you to-
pass 5 gold to the father, and say thank you for taking care of me tonight.
Thank you for the paying up front. I would not expect it.
Grutz always pays his
So
debts.
he's gonna say to you all, are you all going to stay here, or I don't have the room for all of you, but.
No, we'll go to the Blue Water Inn, but we have some
Okay.
things we have to
Are we
do
gonna take a
first.
short rest?
We already did.
Oh, okay.
I thought that was our short
Not
rest.
yet, but you are going to do that. You haven't done
Then
it.
I want to tune my the staff during the short rest.
Okay, so so Grutz is going to go upstairs with Father Lucian.
Yep.
The rest of you are downstairs. You're going to go ahead and rest for the next couple of hours, and you're staying with them, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to
Okay.
tune my staff.
Okay, so you can tune
Okay.
to it. That's fine. The next couple of hours. I'm not going to
Okay.
make it an 8-hour thing. All right. So a couple of hours pass. So you Grutz lay down.
Yep.
And Father sort of tucks you in, and he says.
Gives you some
What a
one
sight!
look.
He
What a
says, yeah,
sight!
he's tucking you, and he gives you a little bear. He goes, Yeska likes this bear.
Okay. Grutz is grabbing it. Grutz like bears. Grutz is a
But it's a.
Grutz is spiritual animal
it's
is a
actually,
bear.
It's actually more like a wolf.
Oh.
Like a little wolf.
Grutz, this is a wolf.
He gives it to you. He says, yeah, Yaska's favorite.
Yeah.
He says, all right, I will check on you
Okay.
through the night.
Okay.
And so he says some prayers over you.
Okay.
Some morning Lord prayers. I'm not going to recite here.
That's fine.
He's kind of at the foot of your bed, and you can tell he's kind of waiting for you to fall asleep.
Yeah.
So you just basically
Oh yeah.
fall asleep.
I've been going almost days without sleep. So.
Okay. All right. So we'll leave Grutz to sleep, and you guys have rested up. So if you guys pull back any of, I don't think you guys got hurt at all.
I did, but I healed myself with
Okay,
whatever I did.
So you don't gain any spells. Oh no, you do.
I do.
Well, he does.
Yeah, you're very special. So how many spells do you gain?
2.
Okay.
I only have 2 spell slots, so.
Okay, so you gain all your stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you're there, Wilhelmina is just praying herself. She's very quiet. She does not approach you. She doesn't do anything herself per se. All right. So a couple hours goes by. What do you guys want to do?
We're gonna head over to the Wachterhaus.
Okay. So you're going to bypass the Blue Water Inn. You're going to go back to the center of town. go by. The lights, there's less lights on in the city, but there's still people around. And it's now about 10:30 at night.
Mm-hmm.
And you turn left and you go start going back up the road, and you recognize the Wachterhaus. And let me see if they've got a picture of it. I think so. Here it is. There it is. So it's a nice big house, 2-story house. It has a gate around it, very large gate. It's arched. There's solid brick columns that support the wrought iron of the gate itself. And there's a full garden out front. It's very, very well kept. Lots of trees and bushes. The actual building itself has vines, like kind of what you see in this picture, growing up on the side of it. Might be something to help you a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the lights now are out. There is a light still on in the bottom of the house, kind of towards the back, kind of in the middle. And there is a light on above on the second floor, and this is still the same light that Lazarus recognizes that he saw they were coming down. And there is an open window there.
I'm gonna send my imp into the window.
Okay. So he just flies in?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you want me to describe what he sees?
Yeah.
Don't tell me what I do.
Let me go to it.
Jiminy Carlyle didn't need you guys. Jiminy Carlyle was getting jumped.
Okay.
Jiminy Carlyle was getting
Who
spider
would
climb.
cast this on us? You
Jiminy
don't have spider
Carlyle's-
climb.
Yeah, but he can spider climb with his 20 dexterity.
I have my
20
imp.
dexterity.
He is basically Spider-Man without the webs. He's got to build his web shooters.
So this is a bedroom that you look around and you can see. The room itself looks like it's in really bad shape. Looks old. There's a bed. There's some furniture. The furniture looks
like that.
like drawers are pulled out. Things are all disarray. You can see that it looks like it's just the room. The bed itself is fitted with some leather straps. You can see the straps are at the bottom, the foot, and at the top.
Okay.
And in the corner, on a chair, just sitting by herself, is a young girl. She's kind of shaking, and she's just kind of looking around, and she's just kind of shaking. She's young.
Okay.
She's a fairly good-looking young lady.
Okay.
She kind of has reddish hair, kind of like strawberry hair, like what Sarah has, kind of like right now.
Okay.
A little redder. And she looks young. She looks like she's about 18 years old.
Okay.
Can she see the imp?
It's
It's
invisible.
invisible. Okay. She has a light on. There's some candles that are lit. There's sconces, and but you can, as he looks at her, you can see, even though she's a very pretty girl, she looks like she hasn't slept in a long time.
Yeah, I feel so bad. If my imp does anything, it's gonna scare the shit out of her.
It's like a poltergeist almost.
Yeah, because you're gonna have a door open by itself. I feel bad.
Just say it's
I'm
your
gonna-
guilty conscience.
I'm gonna have my guilty conscience is talking to me. I'm having my imp fly out, and I'm gonna have it go to the window to the right, and see if it's
Okay.
open.
It's not showing up here. Hold on. Okay, the window to the right is closed and it is locked.
Okay.
Interesting.
How is there maybe a small opening where a bug can get in?
A bug could get
Yeah,
in?
like a spider.
Not really. It's pretty tight.
Okay.
Sorry, I rolled really low.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna go check every window. I'm just gonna go back into the room with the.
Okay, you can go back where she is.
Why don't you just become an insect there and go under the door?
That's right. I could.
So you notice that, as you're watching her and looking at her, she really just kind of stares. She doesn't really blink. When she blinks, it's really slow and just occasionally.
Is she there fully?
Is she?
Smack
Well,
her.
Michael, that's kind of rude to say.
Smack her.
She might just have some complications.
Just so you know, N is not here because he cannot sneak. He's gonna stay at the church.
Grutz is asleep
Okay.
because he gets like a -6 to sneak.
So is he going to go ahead and rest? Sleep?
And yeah, he's gonna sleep.
Tickler.
No, that's gonna frick the shadow. That's
are
it.
you-
Look, you've never had like a weird like tickle? You know, where you just
So,
Yeah.
evolution
we
is
just,
put
you
you
know,
in
like
another-
blow in her ear. You know, ooh, there's a draft.
Huh?
I'm just telling you, he's put N in a separate room.
Oh,
So
okay.
he's not with Grutz, and he's not with Irina's room.
Okay. Is the girl? Is her eyes like moving around, or is it kind of
No.
like? Is her eyes like cloudy or anything? Like maybe blind?
No, she just looks like she's kind of like in a daze.
Okay.
Like she's high.
I'm gonna have the imp go over to the door, and it's gonna start turning the knob.
Okay, the knob doesn't move.
Okay. I'm gonna have it shapeshift into a spider,
Okay,
and it's gonna crawl underneath the door.
okay, so it crawls through the door, and it's now into what is a hallway.
Sneaky music. It's Hermine, you're like the worst people at sneaking on the planet.
So the hallway goes, hold on here. It's, having troubles. Okay, so the hallway can go, you can go straight and then you can see there's just a turn, a quick turn, and it looks like there's stairs, but there's another door straight across. Or you, I'm sorry, let me take that back. You can go straight across to a door, or you can go left and you can go down a hall, and you can see doors, two other doors as you go down.
I'm gonna go straight across the door.
Okay? You go in underneath.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Are you still a spider?
Yeah.
Just gonna stay a spider. Okay. So you can tell this is a more well-appointed room, and it looks like it would be what you would call the master bedroom. There's a small fire in the hearth that casts a glow around the room. There's a family portrait that hangs above the mantle of the Wachter family, including the two sons that you recognize from being in the bar, and then the young girl. There's a young girl.
Okay.
On the bed, a man lies dressed in black. His eyes are covered with copper pieces.
Death in the family, huh?
Copper, that's the best they got.
Yeah, I know, right? Usually you put gold in the eyes, at least in the like olden days.
The
funerals.
Greek,
Yeah,
yeah.
like the Greek.
What ferryman are they paying to copper pieces? Get them back in line. Is what the ferryman was
I'm
like.
gonna have the imp transform back into shapeshift back into an imp,
Okay?
so it can be invisible again and it can pick stuff up. And it is. It's gonna. Is there like a bed stand, or maybe like something where like there might be like a letter or a note somewhere?
When Grutz dies, he wants 2 gold
There's a
coins on
bed
his
stand,
ass.
but there's nothing that's on it.
Okay.
You notice that on the stand, everything looks very old and dusty.
Hmm.
It's pretty basic. There's like a lace covering on the stand itself, and there's like a comb, but it looks like these things haven't been used in a long time. There's
Okay.
definitely dust on it.
How is the body? Is it like decayed or is it like in pristine condition?
So it looks like it's in pretty good shape.
Okay.
Well, it's
So
pretty
what,
good.
it has rigor mortis kicked
It
in?
might be natural causes if it was like that.
So how would you know?
The body gets.
Oh yeah, then it's gonna
Pale.
go up to the body and it's gonna start
Okay.
filling it.
So the body sort of gives. It definitely has a little bit more of a give to it,
Okay.
but it doesn't feel
Check for
warm
bite
to
marks.
touch.
Okay.
On the neck.
I'm
It's
gonna
cold.
have the imp feel around. It can it.
That's
Yeah, not the way you think. But is there any noticeable wound on the man?
You can't tell. It's the man. The body is basically
Dressed
sort of
up.
like dressed.
Okay.
And it's kind of nicely
Check the
dressed
neck.
in not like clothes per se, but more like pajama clothes and such.
Okay, I'm gonna have the imp check the guy's neck. Maybe there's some vampire action going on.
You don't see anything on the neck.
Okay.
That's not the only place they can bite.
I'm gonna have it check the.
Nothing on the butt.
I'm gonna
I
have
love
it go
bites.
up. I'm gonna have the imp go up to the painting, and
Okay.
it's gonna look to see if there's something behind the painting.
Can it move the painting itself?
Can the-
Physically, is it okay? Is it?
How much
It
is
has
strength?
6 strength.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can move it. It doesn't seem to be anything behind the painting.
Okay.
Although, as it lifts the painting away, you can kind of tell that behind the painting It's a little better condition of the wallpaper. Wallpaper from behind is in more colorful.
Okay.
So it looks like it hasn't been moved in a long time.
Okay. And
There's
there,
like a ring, like kind of around it, like a kind of a dirt ring.
yeah, sort of like if you have like something behind a wall over a lot of years, it might not have dust behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
basically,
there's nothing that looks like
Like
if you had a
indentation.
Right.
Or like
It does look like anyone's-
passage.
nothing.
Yeah. Okay. So there's the bedstand, the bed, the man on the bed, the painting over the fire.
do you you see if you should recognize
Yeah.
the man?
It's just a small fire.
Okay. Do I recognize the man?
Well, when you look at the person laying in the bed, it has a pretty good resemblance to the man that's in the photo.
Okay.
painting.
So it's probably the father.
Okay.
The only reason
When
why.
you look at the girl, pretty sure it's the girl that's in the.
No,
That's
is it
why
the
she's
same
staring
age,
blankly.
You
or-
could, pardon? No, this
Okay.
is a younger painting of the girl.
Okay. Is it? Well, I guess the guy wouldn't be a good indicator of age because he's been dead for a while. All right.
The girl looks considerably younger.
Okay.
The boys that you have seen drinking in the, because I'm assuming the imp sees this and Lazarus has seen
Yeah.
this. So Lazarus has been he's been in the Blue Water Inn. He's seen Nikolai. He's seen the two boys.
Okay.
So he can tell. Oh, these are those two bros that have been drinking in the there, and they also look younger.
Okay.
But they look older than the girl.
Okay. I'm gonna check the bedstand. Is the bedstand have like drawers on it that can open, or is it just like a bedstand? Where you just
Yeah,
put
you
something
check the drawers, and you can see that there's clothes. There's gentlemen's clothes in there, shirts,
Okay.
undergarments, socks, things like that. At the foot of the bed is a chest.
Okay. I'm gonna have it. Is the chest locked?
You check the chest, it's locked.
Okay. I don't suppose my imp will probably. Be
How small is the spider?
Yeah. How small is the hole? The
key?
Yeah, the keyhole.
Because I've
Well,
seen.
it's just a regular size key.
So then a spider might be able to fit through the keyhole.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my imp.
How is he gonna get out with this? Whatever's inside.
It's just to check what's inside, Sarah.
It's a mimic.
There's no need for it to come back. If it's a mimic, that's gonna laugh my ass off. I'm gonna have it turn.
If it's a mimic, your imp is gone.
Yeah, no, I'll laugh. Okay, I'm gonna have it turn into a spider and crawl into the.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have-
All right. So you crawl in through the keyhole.
Yeah.
It's dark.
Okay. It has. My imp has.
What about the spider? Does it have dark vision? Because you're the spider, right? Not the imp.
Well, it's an ability outside of that. It says it has dark vision, devil sight. Well, actually, someone look up if spiders in D&D have dark vision.
Probably. Don't they live in caves?
You'd assume they do.
They're always in caves.
You're
That's
looking
bullshit.
up.
They got night
Yeah,
sight.
yeah.
Good. Honestly, I don't know.
They got night sight.
I'm not sure. They live in the sunlight too, so
Yeah, how do you
I don't know. I would assume
They-
they just
this
have
They do.
They have
do.
dark vision?
Yeah, the
Okay.
basic spider has dark
Yeah.
vision.
Okay, so it's dark. You see dark.
Okay.
There seems to be. Go ahead and roll
30
a 20
feet.
for me.
30 feet of dark
Well, you
vision.
can see. That's not the problem. It's just what detail could he see in there?
12.
Okay, so you can see there's lumps of things in there, and there's it's like shapes. The thing is full.
Okay.
It's full, and as you're crawling around, it's not like there's square edges of anything. It's not like it's clothing. It's something that's hard, and as you move, you can tell there's shapes, and you can move from one shape to another shape.
Does it have like a metallic feel to it?
That's a great question. How would you know whether it's metallic or not?
How would someone?
How would a spider
the
know that?
spider know?
But the spider's the imp,
Oh,
and the
okay.
imp is a sentient creature that's smart enough to talk.
How can you
and stuff.
test it to see whether it's metallic or not?
By
Bite
touching
it.
it.
Okay, well
Bite
you
it.
hit it a little
Like-
bit, and
like
it
look,
doesn't really
I
give
can
any
touch a
kind
coin.
of noise.
It feels metal. I can
Yeah, but
touch
it's a
this.
spider.
Does it
isn't
feel like hard?
I think spiders
Feels
have
hard.
that touch
Yeah.
appendage.
Their
Feels hard.
feeling is probably different from like.
Feels
a
hard.
Yeah,
dog's feeling.
but you, if you don't know, you have to assume it's based on how everything feels.
So I know there's something in there. I'm gonna have.
We moved on just from what you guys were talking
I'm
about.
gonna have the spider move.
It's not
out of-
metallic. He can tell it's not metallic.
I'm gonna have the spider move out of.
You can
the-
tell that the whole chest is full of whatever it is.
Okay.
Clothing.
Trying to think of anything else that you can see or tell. It looks like it's a jumble of shapes.
A jumble of shapes. So maybe books.
It's not. There's no edges to them though.
Oh.
There's like I shouldn't say it that way. Like a box. You can tell they're kind of. It's kind of round as you walk around and see. It's kind of tough to tell what it is.
I know it.
You know?
They are. I know the story. They're trying to bring back the father. So they're a devil worshipping satanic cult that wishes to bring back the father.
Sure.
And in the crate,
And what's in the crate?
skulls.
Skull, something like that. Maybe dead bodies. Maybe proof that they're a satanic
So
cult.
as you're thinking through this, it's not skulls, but it's kind of like
Bones.
bones.
Oh, wow, my guess was spot on, huh?
Is it a fucking mimic? my spider's gonna crawl out of the hole.
Okay, you crawl out of the hole.
I think they're just keeping the bones in there, boy, so the evidence isn't out.
I
Okay.
like how you called him boy.
I am gonna
It's
go.
okay, that's funny.
I'm gonna go and say there's definitely some satanic stuff going on. I found a chest full of bones in a bedroom with a dead body.
So you're communicating this to
Yeah.
Lazarus, and you're
We
communicating
need,
that
yeah.
to W
Yeah.
and Jiminy,
Yeah.
who left. So unfortunately, he's gone.
We need to get
So it's the three of you.
some proof for the burgermeister.
This sounds like perfect proof for part of it. At the
But
very
we
least.
need to physical evidence.
Okay, then we need to break in.
We need to
Have
put-
your imp open that window.
Okay. Is
The
there?
one window is open.
We don't want to go through the window with the person in it.
She looks like she doesn't. She looks like she's in like Wonderland or something.
She probably is.
Okay.
She smoked a little bit of
Probably
that
took her.
mushroom.
Okay, Jiminy.
She ate
cast,
some magic
cast,
mushrooms.
So you can
cast
describe
passive
what
trace.
she's
Smoke
doing.
some of that
You wanna
lettuce.
Go back and look at her.
Yeah,
You go back in there. It looks like she hasn't moved at all.
yeah. She isn't moving.
Cast
She's
the-
She smoked some of that. She smoked the
She
devil's
found
lettuce.
the best weed
Take the
imaginable.
beach
Yeah.
did very well.
Yeah,
so.
she's on a trip.
Or there's something wrong with her.
I think she's just
we
on
need
a.
to take a general vote on this one.
Who thinks
What's
Jiminy
that?
should cast Pass Without Trace?
She's trying to get me to cast Pass Without Trace.
Well, how long did
and
the last?
An
What's
hour.
that?
An hour.
That's good.
It's a stealth
Is it?
spell.
What sort of action is it?
It's just an action.
It's
You
casting time,
automatically
one action.
Okay,
Lit
my
jails.
character said I have the
Yeah.
perfect hiding thing. He's gonna hold plan like this, and he's gonna cast minor illusion so a box appears over him.
Which the imp or
No,
Lazarus?
Lazarus.
You're gonna put a box over you?
It-
He's pulling.
illusion.
He's
An illusion.
He's
that
pulling a
that
Metal
does
Gear
barrel
Solid.
over
Okay,
me.
all right.
he's
That's
pulling a
pretty
Metal
funny.
Gear Solid.
And
Okay.
I'm gonna move, and I'm
Okay.
gonna recast
Wait a
minor.
minute, you're outside right now,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna
Okay.
show them, and I'm gonna have the
Okay.
the illusion of the barrel move with me.
So you're gonna move and the barrel moves as you move.
Yeah,
So do you look like a barrel to them?
yeah,
And you're just a moving
yeah. It's
barrel.
a moving barrel.
Okay. He's
Yeah,
demonstrating
Well,
to
that's
you.
the darndest thing I've ever
You should do the Pass Without Trace though, Mike. It's really good.
But
That's
you
my
know
Pretty
way.
what?
cool. That's pretty
He
cool.
wants to make it as hard as he can.
But you know what?
Mike wants to make
I
it
got
hard.
something better.
And I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace.
Thank you.
Okay.
On Woo. Just
On-
It's a veil
it's-
of
it works on everybody.
shadows
Okay, it's
and
on everyone.
silence radiates from you, masking you and your companions from
So
detection.
is that a silent area? Is
No.
that what it is around?
It's-
basically everyone that got selected for the spell within the next hour
Well,
gets plus 10.
let me
To
read it.
their
For the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet of you, including you, has plus 10 bonus to dexterity stealth checks
Okay.
and can't be tracked except by magical means.
Okay.
A creature that receives this bonus leaves behind no tracks or other traces of its passage.
So there'll be
Okay.
no evidence of you ever being there. Unless someone
Perfect.
casts a magic.
And it lasts for an hour.
Perfect.
Now let me
right.
ask you this: Has anyone?
Where the hell have you been?
I just got there.
Has
Oh, you
anyone?
He hasn't picked his
No,
spells until
Well, the thing is he didn't pick his
he didn't
spells.
pick any of his spells.
There's no point.
So
It's Jiminy
when I
Carlyle. Why would he
realized
pick
that
spells?
we
It's
had a-
ridiculous.
Has anyone?
Why are you trying to make this character useful? Stop.
The only
All right,
spell
so
he
this is
had was
funny.
Hail of
All right.
Thorns.
This is great. This is good so far. This has been great. So go ahead. Tell me what you guys want
It's like
to do.
everyone
now.
had it.
I'm
You've got-
gonna
you-
use
you've
the
just made
vines.
yourself very quiet, and you've got a walking barrel that's walking on it. Hey guys, rocking back and forth. Yeah.
That bear
Look
gets
at that
plus
barrel.
10 to stealth
Look
checks.
at
At least
that.
the barrel's
Look
quiet.
at that barrel.
Yeah.
Hey, that barrel moves. That's just a barrel. Every barrel moves.
Hey, if I stand still, who's gonna notice the barrel sitting in?
Roll out the barrel, and we'll have a barrel of fun. Okay,
I'm
go ahead.
gonna use the vines to climb up to the window.
Okay.
Jimmy's gonna use how much? What?
All
how
I
much
need you to
of a
do, your
dexterity plus
dexterity
do I
is
get?
probably amped, right?
My
I can't
dexterity.
see if there's any problem, but I would roll it just in case you just, for shits and giggles, so that you don't roll ones.
I rolled an at 20.
Okay, well there you
I
go.
rolled
God,
a
the
The barrel
17.
that walks
fucking
up the
barrel.
The barrel just like shimmies up the vines.
Yeah,
The barrel doesn't even shimmy, it goes
It's
like
just
this.
straight
It's like a
up.
rocket.
Anybody want to get on his shoulders?
I mean, I now have 30 dexterity. Do I really need to roll?
No, you
Only if you want to
not
roll
you don't
one.
get
Not
30.
one.
No,
so
I got 30.
You get plus 5 to your
Look, you know
sneak,
what? I'll make my
plus
own
3
rules
for
to
your
make this
class.
game
He gets a
fun.
plus
Right.
18.
The
Yeah.
old,
He gets a plus 18.
you really can't fail.
Plus 18.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
no,
really
there's
can't.
no possible
I mean,
way
I
for
was just
Jiminy
doing it
Carlyle
for
to
shits
fail.
and giggles.
Jiminy
Oh, no,
Carlyle
Nat
is.
1.
Okay.
Nat 1's an automatic
That's
fail.
not a
Let's-
fail.
I was
I
just
rolled
going
an
to say, can't you roll a
18.
nat 1?
So you got a 36.
I rolled an 18.
Okay,
Jiminy
good.
Carlyle doesn't just jump; he flies into the window.
all right.
Jiminy Carlyle.
But that's
up,
that's not
Then
Dex.
he's a-
That's not
Jimmy's
Dex
on the
thing.
ground,
Plus
he's
10.
a-
That's
he's
only
Look, I
stealth.
leaped over a skyscraper.
Doesn't he?
See,
he
it's
can't
dexterity.
see
Okay,
anything.
you can't beat
Is
me.
it?
I got nat 20.
Yeah.
I thought it just
Barrel.
highlighted dexterity
Yeah,
because
that
that's
barrel
what
is much
stealth
more
is.
He
amazing.
beat you at a nat 20.
It's a stealth thing.
It's dexterity stealth checks.
Okay, and so W is okay?
Here, I'll pull up the spell for you.
No, I see
Jiminy
that.
Carlyle is flying through a window.
I see it,
Effortlessly.
I see it.
He basically
W is
breathed.
fine?
Yeah, he rolled a
Or is he staying?
17
Okay,
plus
you're
10.
not staying on the ground, you're going up. Okay, so you all go into the room. And basically what I described for you is the same. You're sitting in a room, it's very dimly lit. There is a young lady, she's sitting at the side. You can see on the bed, as you look at the bed, there's some straps that are sitting next, that are kind of at the bed.
That's creepy.
Okay,
Jimmy's gonna
what-
poke her.
Huh?
Jimmy's gonna poke her.
Yeah, all that's neat.
Okay, you poke her,
Yeah.
she screams. A blood
Oh,
curdling
Jesus
scream.
Christ. Jimmy's jumping out the
She
window.
looks at you. Ah! Who are you? Who are you?
Cover her mouth.
Who are you?
I
Who are
am
you?
I'm running through the door.
the barrel master.
That-
the one who makes barrels move. And I'm gonna put my hands out.
She's like pushing herself up against the corner of the wall. Go away, leave me alone.
Fear not.
No,
ye-
don't hurt me.
What
Don't
year-
hurt me. Did
Fear-
Victor send you? Did Victor send you?
Wait, what?
Did Victor send you?
What? No. God sent me.
No, no. I know. Victor sent you to haunt me. He sent you to come after me.
What?
Victor.
Victor's the Burgermeister's son.
He sent you to hurt me, to torture me.
Lady, I don't even know who Victor is.
To
Who the
make
hell are
me
you talking
sad.
about? What?
Go.
What?
She's petrified of you.
That's okay.
She's just like all the way up against the wall.
I'm gonna.
I'm exiting the room.
I'm gonna knock her ass
You go
out.
to the room. The room is locked. You can tell it's locked. It's locked from the outside.
Yeah, almost like an imp should have unlocked the door. and made it easy for everyone to get out.
What do you guys want to do?
Can I attempt to
She is
pick
not
the locks?
in any way, shape, or form looking to hurt you. She's not in any way, shape, or form like threatening you or anything. She looks absolutely petrified of you all.
Well,
You
except
can
for
tell.
the barrel.
You can tell. It's almost like psychological.
Except for the barrel.
She
Jiminy
doesn't care about the
Carlyle.
barrel.
She
She's
can't-
not-
yeah,
Jiminy
she-
Carlyle.
she doesn't- You can look and you can see. She doesn't
Okay.
even really comprehend you people. or
Jiminy
what's going on.
Carlyle is gonna do.
I
a
was
silly dance.
saving it for the girl. I'm gonna give her the teddy bear
Jiminy Carlyle is gonna do a silly dance.
that I got from Blinsky.
You're gonna try to offer it to her. Okay. She sort of calms down and she's looking at you and she looks at you, W, and she says, "Victor, you're Victor."
Who the hell is Victor?
She kind of holds her hand out and she takes the
I'll
teddy
hold.
bear. Victor, thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you like me again, Victor?
Yeah, I don't hate you.
You do. You've hated me for weeks.
What did you? What? No.
You've been so mean. Why have you been so mean? And now why are you being nice to me?
I don't know. Something just happened to me that made me act that way. But I promise I'm better.
You've been so mean, and you came here to see me.
Well,
Finally.
what is happening? The barrel's gonna make it go over to the door. You're gonna see a barrel walk over to the door.
So she's like calming down, but you can see again that like what he has told you. She really looks like she's like spaced out, and she's looking at you, and she's kind of like tilting her head, and she's saying, "Why did you finally come back?
I wanted to say sorry.
For all those things you said and made me do?
Yeah,
Why would you do that to me?"
I'm
It
sorry.
wasn't my
Something
fault.
got a hold of me. I just couldn't control it.
My mother. Have you talked to my mother? Have you said you were sorry?
No, I haven't
She
spoken.
doesn't
with you.
believe me. She doesn't believe what you did to me.
I don't fully.
What did you do?
I don't fully remember what I did.
Yeah, what the fuck did the kid
Why?
do to her?
I don't know. Something
You're so
happened and I
mean.
don't
You're
remember.
so mean.
You hit
What
me.
did I
Treated
do
me
to
like I
you?
was dirt. All I was trying to do was help you. Did you get away? Have you come back to take me away?
I can't at the moment, but I will. Is there a reason why they're locking you up?
They think I'm crazy. They think I'm crazy because of you. What you did to me.
What did I do
You hurt
exactly?
me. You made me change. And my mother now, she doesn't like me anymore. She doesn't
Change?
believe in me. She only wants me to be with you. Are you the barrel raising your hand?
Yeah. I'm raising my
Or are
hand
you
out
out?
in
You're
the chat.
talking
Yeah,
to
out of
Theo.
game. Yeah.
Is it out of game? Okay.
Yeah, out of game. Does she have any like marks on her or anything noticeably different
That's a good
on
question.
her than from the photo or the painting?
You can't see any kind of visible, like, hurt or grief or
She
any kind of...
pale.
So what she's really... what you can really obviously see is it's all up here.
Okay.
It's been all up here.
So maybe he psychologically hurt her?
It's
He
that
was a
thing-
therapist in the
it's like
second
that
life.
one thing where you
And it
can't
really
fix
screwed her up with therapy.
Yeah, you know how a therapist... Well, I guess I shouldn't say anything. What they could possibly do. But obviously he's not much of a therapist, right?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Is
The
there
barrel?
anything that you're
The barrel, I love the barrel. He immediately runs to the door.
No one would ever expect a
Do you
barrel
know
in a
if there's a
bedroom.
healing spell for the mind?
Let me see what I got.
There's a clear mind spell. I don't know if you have it though.
Well, I don't think a witch would have that, would they?
Well, yeah, paladin might. I'm asking.
Paladin's not there.
Yeah, I know he's not there.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, or the.
I think the
No, she has healing spells as a witch.
But that could
I
be
don't know.
a
Yeah,
health
find
spell
out.
isn't going to be able to injure
While
the
this is
mind.
going
Okay,
on,
so while
I'm
this is
having
going-
my imp turn back into a spider, so you can crawl underneath the door, turn back into an imp, and unlock the door.
So as you crawl out under the door, you see people coming up. A lady is coming up down the hallway, and she's got a candle, and she's got keys, and she's
Okay.
walking up to the door.
Okay, fuck. I'm gonna,
She's
like,
a very attractive older woman.
Oh.
She's got nice hair.
Oh, wow.
done up.
W's just
She
gonna
doesn't
hide
look-
in the shadows.
no, I didn't say
Okay, hold on. She doesn't
First off, you
look-
don't know that she's
She
there.
doesn't look very like agitated or frightened. She's quickly moving because, but you know, you notice that it's not like she's coming by herself. It's not like she sent anybody else up here.
someone's coming up.
I'm
So you're
gonna.
going back under the door.
I'm hiding in
Okay.
the shadows.
So
I'm gonna-
as he comes in and is doing that,
Just stand still as a
you're
barrel.
hearing
You have such a high
a
stealth
noise
check.
outside of the. Both of you can hear a noise outside of the door, and it sounds like it's not just a lock, but obviously something is being moved or changed
So-
from the door. That's going to. It's
Okay,
You're not sure if it's like a bar or something that's like one of those flip lock things. That's
I have a
keeping it
question.
closed.
What is the surrounding room like? Is there like what are the
It's
objects?
pretty bare. It's just basically the bed, the chest, the girl in the on the chair. There is like a dresser drawers, but you can see that it's basically closed.
Okay.
I'm just hiding in the shadows because we are fast without trace.
I am.
Gonna stand still as a
hide
barrel.
underneath the bed.
The barrel is going under the bed. Okay.
I'm gonna dispel the barrel part.
Why?
Whoa! How is the barrel gonna work underneath the bed?
Why did you pick? It's okay. Go ahead. It's funny. But why did you pick a barrel?
I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go.
That's okay.
I'm gonna go underneath the.
I'm the barrel in the room.
I'm gonna go. Underneath,
Now I'm the barrel under the bed.
I'm gonna
Why
go.
would you change that? That is gonna be me.
Okay, I'm gonna be. I'm gonna go under it.
Okay,
And then
that's fine.
I'm gonna make myself look like there's a box underneath the bed.
Oh, okay, that's okay. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have got it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you didn't say the barrel. Okay, you're gonna try to hide in the shadows. So you're gonna try to go into the corner. Okay, so I'm gonna say that sort of catty corner to where she's sitting. You're gonna try to go over there. Okay.
What does the ceiling look like?
Well, it's just flat. It's just like
Well, are they like there's nothing
Drew,
like hang
Drew.
off of or anything?
If he
No.
hangs off the wall, you gotta roll a strength check on that wall to see if it can fucking hold him.
I'm trying to think. Oh God, is there like a wardrobe or something?
There's no wardrobe of
Are
any
there
kind.
pillows on the bed?
The bed is stark. There's just there's just straps. There's not even a blanket on the bed.
I want to
There's no
hide him in the
pillow.
bed too.
It's nothing. It's just like a mattress. Although it is a nice mattress, nice enough mattress.
Why don't you
It's
try
got
to
some
be a
sheets on
lamp?
it.
You know what? I'm
I'm
gonna.
gonna-
You might come
Okay.
on the mattress and put
I'm
some
gonna
sheets
have my imp. I'm gonna have my imp hide under the. You know how the door has the under part of it? It's just gonna stay climbed
okay.
onto that.
Okay. I thought he was invisible.
Well, I can't turn invisible.
I guess
as
it was a
spider.
spider.
It can't turn invisible as a spider.
I'm gonna use my fantastic dexterity to jump out the window.
You're just gonna run and jump out.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll me. Let's see. So you're in the corner. You're hearing the door. That's enough time for you to move. And
I've
run.
got god tier dexterity.
Yeah,
That's what
I think yeah.
You
That's
would either make it a.
It's just now. It's just
not a one.
It's just you hit the ground.
Well, I mean, can I do like a cool with my 20 dexterity? Can I do a cool handstand on the window, and then do a little turn and then hang out the window?
Sure.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna hang out the sill.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you hear the door open and unlocked, and coming in is this lady, and she walks in and she comes immediately over to the girl and she says, Stella, stop! What are you doing? And then you can see the girl looks up at her and she says, No, Mom, no, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Look. And she holds up.
Oh, God!
Victor's here. And the mother looks at the doll and she takes the doll from her and she says, Where is Victor, Stella? And Stella goes, She's in the room. He's here. He's with me. And she's looking around and she says, you can tell she's just she's got her back to you. And she turns around slowly. She's got the candle in her hand. And she turns right around to the corner and she looks right at W and she smiles. And she says, Hello, Victor. How are you? It's nice to see you.
Damn,
Why
she
don't we
didn't.
stop
Not
right
saying
here for
anything.
dessert.
He's gonna
Right here
use the
for
fact
dessert.
that his stealth is so high that she doesn't even see him anyway. Because your
Because
stealth
I
is so
have
high.
pass without trace.
The stealth, there's no evidence of them existing there.
No, the doll.
But he's still there, right?
That's
We
good.
are, but basically what it says for pass without trace
Let's
is
talk about this.
so she has to roll an insight and I
I'll
have
do
to
that.
roll a stealth.
I'll do that. We'll do that when we come back.
Because that's how you determine the response on this.
Okay.
Yeah, because basically it's shadows, a veil of shadows and silence radiates around you.
Okay.
Math-
This will be fun.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Okay,
back.
we're back.
Yeah.
Paper towels.
What'd you say? Oh, yeah. Okay. So full. All right. So we're in Stella's room. You learned her name, right?
Right.
And you know Victor has been
Mean.
mean.
Very mean.
Been a
Stella
dick.
got a teddy bear that W kindly and courteously
Victor
gave
Von
her.
Asshole.
Mom is there. Mom turns around and says, I know you're, let's see, what did I have her say?
Hi, Victor.
Hi, Victor. So now we're going to roll. And I don't even know what I'm rolling against.
You roll a wisdom's check to see what, and you add
So
your
you
wisdom.
add your
I rolled a
wisdom.
19, so I think she's going to do okay.
Oh, I failed. I
Wow,
rolled a
you-
13.
Fucked it.
Okay.
So she sees me.
Okay.
I am booking it through the window.
Well, she's there. She's
Yeah, I'm gonna
there.
jump through the window.
So
He's
before
gonna
you do
push
that,
her ass.
she's going to hold up her hand and she's going to say,
Oh, you're fucked.
Who are you? You're not Victor.
You do it. Just bolt.
I'm bolting through the
You're just going to
window.
bolt.
Her name's James Cameron.
She's not doing anything threatening to you.
It's time. It's
It's up to you, but
Play
she's
it
doing
cool.
nothing.
Play it cool.
Nothing.
By
that
jumping
hurts
out the
Play it
window.
cool. You thought this was your mistress's house.
No.
She's not doing anything threatening. You see, she's a matronly looking woman. She's actually fairly attractive. I should pull up a picture.
There you go. There you go. See? You put your hand on that wall. You lean against it. You say, "Sorry, I thought this was Annabelle's house. I
This
Got
is
the wrong window.
must have been mistaken. Wrong window."
Okay, red.
Oh, hot MILF guilt.
That looks
Hell
evil.
yeah.
That looks evil.
Hell yeah.
Is
Get
that
it.
the mom or is
Yeah,
that
that's the
the
mom.
Get it.
That
That's
is
the
so
mommy.
fucking
shit,
evil.
that's
That
Lady
is the
Wachter?
mommy.
That is so fucking evil.
Let me see.
Oh.
Is that Victor?
That's Ernst.
Who's that?
He works for her.
Oh, that's
I
the.
wanted to show you.
That's
for yourself.
that's the face of the
That
demon
is the
worshiper.
Dommy mommy. Get it. Fuck yeah.
Is that what you call the dog?
Step on
Hell
me.
yeah. Dommy mommy. Step
Okay.
on
Step
me.
on me, mommy.
You want me to be
What you
your
gotta
chair?
say.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Yes,
funny.
ma'am.
Let's see if I can find. I thought I'd find. I should have somewhere. I don't want to give anything away.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah, I know. There's Father Lucian for you,
Yeah, that looks like a dude.
just so you can see what he's like. And here we go. There's Stella.
Oh, Stella looks alright.
Wait, how old is Stella?
You can tell she looks like she's about 16, 17 years old.
Okay.
You've seen Victor, and Victor is about that same age.
She doesn't look like her mother.
It was like a 10 or like 8-year-old.
What? No, he was like a teenager. He's like a moody, fucking edgy teenager.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's going through his phase.
He's going through puberty.
It's not a phase, Mom.
All right, you want to get that other device?
Yeah, I'll get it.
Okay, it's time to make a decision. You can either bolt for the door,
Or you can get
or
laid.
you can talk to Dommy Mommy.
You can get fucking
It's up to
laid.
you.
It's up to you.
It is W.
I know.
Well, while this is going on, I'm gonna have my imp.
You see from under the door, you can see these legs, and turning and looking, and you can see the full-length dress goes all the way down. So you don't see legs, you just see shoes.
I'm gonna have it go away from
What
the
is
room.
that? The imp?
Like,
The
yeah.
spider?
It's gonna crawl outside of the
Okay,
door,
okay.
and I'm gonna have it turn left.
Going down the hall.
Yes, it's on a mission.
Gonna be so
I'm a man on a mission. I'm not backing down from this. I'm gonna figure out this is a satanic cult, even if it kills me or my imp.
Mostly my imp.
All
Mostly
right.
my imp.
It's time to make a decision. We stalled long. I stalled long enough for you.
I am going to say hello.
Hello?
Hello. My name is W.
I wouldn't have given my real name. I would have said I'm James Cameron.
Yeah, you gave it real
My
good.
name's William.
That's definitely not a lie.
Outside, hanging by your fingertips, you can hear this going on.
Juicy.
I'm under the bed. Girl,
Go
like,
get it,
I'm
queen.
just a box.
You're starting to rub your leg. Okay, go ahead.
Go get it,
Anything
King.
else you want to say?
I
She's going to look at you, and she's just kind of smiling.
Get it.
William.
Time to score. Look at that hot
I'm
mommy.
not.
That is a woman with power.
Come on.
I was
And
delivering a present to your daughter.
Oh, fuck. I
How do you
would
know Stella?
I have heard about her, and I heard that she was having problems. So I've come to deliver a gift to her.
That is creepy.
That is creepy.
I
That-
deliver
that
gifts to
is
other
so
kids
creepy.
too.
That is
a
so
crazy-
fucking creepy.
That is so
Oh
fucking
my
creepy.
god.
What the fuck?
I would have had the guards on you for that comment.
Yeah, what the hell,
I'm being
dude?
Santa.
I would have screamed.
Santa's kind of creepy, Sarah. He
Fucking
watches you
sneak.
all year.
You watch his children sleep. What's
Yeah,
more
he's
creepy than
creepy.
that?
So she says to you, so you brought this stuffed animal,
Yes.
a Blinsky.
Yes.
That's very kind of you. What did you expect in
I
return?
probably should have come through the front door.
Yeah,
But
yeah, that might have been a better
I
move.
heard her screaming, and I came up when I heard the
Oh.
screaming.
Oh,
See,
you
that's
heard
more
her
okay.
Yes.
Okay, there you go. That's a little better. You're saving
What
it.
did you think made her scream?
I am not sure. I know the window was open, so I thought someone maybe came in.
Well, that's a change.
And
That's a change in the story.
And it turns out I came in.
and I didn't see anybody.
Never fear for I
So
am
I
here.
thought the toy would help calm her down.
Fucking sell out.
That's a good thought. Did you see anybody leave? She moves over to the window. She's looking out the window.
Gotta,
She's looking.
You
down.
know?
gotta roll it. You gotta roll it. You gotta roll it. You
You
gotta
know?
roll the sneak.
I thought I heard
Mike, roll the
something.
sneak.
I thought I heard something
Sarah,
under the
Sarah.
bed.
She's looking
I
back
thought
at
I
you.
heard.
I think we've caught him.
No, Drew. She told her, why don't you look under the fucking bed?
Oh, did you say that?
Yeah.
Did you say that? I didn't hear that.
It did.
Look under the bed?
I thought I heard something go under the bed.
Well,
No, I just gave him a boost up. You know, I'm his partner. I'm James Cameron.
come on in and
No.
Oh my god!
hanging around on the window, and you can help me
You don't
look
know.
under the bed.
I'm so happy.
I don't
I'm
know
not
who
here.
that is.
You can help me look under the bed.
I'll
I
help
am,
you look.
I am so happy I'm not here right now.
She's pulling you up. And you're actually not that heavy, so she's right under the room. Are you waving at me? You're a very attractive young man, too.
No.
Stella, she looks over at Stella. She's
You guys fucked up.
Stella, you have lots of visitors. And Stella's looking and she says, yeah, where's the barrel?
Jiminy's jumping through the
And
window.
She says, the barrel?
I'm guessing.
Yeah, you can't say no.
I'm catching Miriam. It's 3 images of myself. All 3 of them jump out the fucking window.
Wait a minute.
So he's casting mirror image.
You could cast mirror image of yourself under there.
3 of
You're gonna
them.
have to start
So
moving
no.
around.
So what happened? What happened when he casts his mirror image is 3 images in
Alright,
mirror
she's
image.
right next to it.
They're gonna climb out the bed.
They're gonna crawl.
W's gonna go up to one of them and try to catch him. See, I'm trying to catch them.
No.
He's gonna run.
She's saying,
Okay.
Oh, there's 3
Oh,
of you
okay,
under
they're
there.
gonna
Oh my
jump.
gosh.
They're gonna jump out the window.
They're gonna jump
You're
out
gonna
the
jump
window.
out?
Yes, they're
Okay,
gonna-
are you going to?
Yeah.
She's kind of there. She's
Yeah, I'm not
holding
jump
you.
out the window.
Okay, so...
Jiminy Carlyle's jumping out the window. This is bullshit. I'm not here.
well, you're on the ground. She helped you in.
I gave him a boost. He said he needed help. He said
I
he
don't
heard
know who that
screaming.
is.
See, Drew?
I don't know who he is.
There are 4 men.
Drew.
I'm escaping.
Okay,
You
Drew.
can't stop it.
All right, okay, so...
I want to see if I can
Okay,
pinpoint which
no,
one's
Drew.
him.
Well, good luck. Hold on. You can grab one of them.
What I'm gonna say is, this
She's going
is
to grab one.
Roll
of
a
these.
roll a d20.
18.
Foul.
Okay, I rolled an 8.
You both foul.
What do I have to add?
You
Do I
don't
add
add anything.
Drew.
Okay.
What I was gonna say, this is what happened when Grutz isn't here as leader.
Okay, so she's looking down at you and she says, "What's your name?"
James Cameron.
James Cameron.
Yeah.
Oh, well, James, would you like to come downstairs and have a bite to eat?
No, I'm
William,
full.
would you like to come downstairs and have a
That
bite
would
to
be
eat?
lovely.
No.
Okay.
I don't know him. I just gave
Okay.
him a boost. He needed help through the window.
Well, it's all right. There's no
When-
harm
He just
done.
bounced on me. That's
I
it.
think you
I
scared
don't want
her
to
a
be
little
here.
bit, but Stella's okay. She'll be
Drew.
fine here.
When I land on the floor, I'm gonna run a bit and turn into a minor illusion into a bush. And I'm gonna lead
So
my.
you're
Don't you think they're gonna notice a new bush?
And then you're breaking up the
No,
guys,
no.
and you're now a new
No,
bush.
those 3 are still there running.
Yeah, they're still there.
They're still
Oh,
running.
they're still.
But
Wow,
he-
wait a minute. Is that not concentration?
As long as the other spell isn't a concentration, it should work
Yeah,
technically.
it's not concentration.
Yeah.
The 3 illusion is not concentration.
Okay, all right. So you become a bush,
Yeah.
and you're running out there.
I'm gonna have the
She's-
one that
she is not looking at you.
Okay.
Though, so it's
Okay,
okay.
no.
She's
No.
looking at you.
That's
the
his
one,
paranoid
the
character.
one that has not been caught is gonna run out.
Well,
It's gonna run out the gate.
Oh. No, we didn't catch any of you. You all 4 of you got away.
Oh, all 4 of us got
No,
away. Oh
nobody
god.
caught you. Nobody caught you.
Okay, we're
Because
all.
we failed.
You're gonna see all 3
We
of them like
failed.
climbing the fence, escaping.
Okay. It's just like a nut house. It's just like the Keystone Cops running away.
Yeah.
So she's kind of helping you up, Jiminy up, and she's saying, "Come downstairs. Let me give you something to drink, and let me talk to you a
That's
little
funny.
bit about Stella."
No, I'm full. Look at
It's
me.
all
I'm
right.
full.
It's all right. You're here. You might as well get a little something.
You should have ran in the
I
4
would
Michaels
love
around.
I would
to know
prefer
more
you
about
leave
Stella.
by the front door. Not like the little one here. Those 3 guys that ran.
Yeah, that guy was creepy. I mean, that must have made,
Well,
made
you
her
know,
scream, right?
I know Stella's attractive. I
Oh,
understand that.
That was what made her scream, right? I mean, I just helped this guy up. I don't know who
well,
he is.
I'm trying to
His
understand.
name's
what
name's
made her
Billiam. What was
scream.
it? What was it?
Well,
But
James
I
Cameron. Nice to
understand-
meet you.
I can see that there's a lot of activity going on. I didn't know Stella had that many fans.
You
but-
seem very calm for this situation, lady.
Well, when you've been around the block, you sort of.
She knows who you are,
You
by
know,
the way.
she already knows who they are. We're the
know-
big heroes. Everyone saw us.
I've been the,
So they know who
attention
we
of
are.
A lot of gentlemen in my time, and I understand why you wanted to come up and see my daughter. But I'd like to talk to you now myself.
See,
I
this
mean,
is the
first,
element.
I'd like to see you.
Well,
Yummy,
I'd like
mommy. Ooh.
I'd like, I think
Oh my
you're
God.
very cute.
Oh my God.
James.
James Cameron. James Cameron, nice to meet you.
Let's go downstairs, James. Along
We all
with
have code
William.
names. What's your code
Let
name,
me
Sarah?
give you a little
Friend?
something that
You can be
might,
Henry Cavill, Sarah.
warm your butt, and we'll talk about Stella a little bit.
That would be
No, no,
lovely.
James
Certainly
Cameron
not
is not
looking for
Grutz's
Victor anymore.
Grutz's
that's for
code
sure.
name's Mel Gibson.
Okay. So she's leading you over to the door, and she looks back as you guys are going out the door. You
Oh,
go out
Rocky
the door,
Balboa is a good one too.
And as she's going out the door, roll both of you a 20 for me. Just a
7.
20. So as you're looking back, you sort of see Lady Wachter. She's walking out and she's looking as she's starting to close the door. She looks in at Stella and she gives Stella a real scowly look in her face, and she closes the door. And you can see she locks the door and she latches it with a latch on the top and kind of folds over and
This-
locks it.
This was
And
the
then
best
there's
result.
there's another bolt that she strikes across and she bolts the door. And she takes you and she says, "Just follow the stairs down.
That seems a bit extreme.
I am doing it to protect Stella for her own good. You can see she has some problems. I'll tell you about it downstairs over a
I would
Well,
love
hot
to know.
chocolate."
What about the window?
What? Oh, the window. She needs the window open.
It seems as though intruders can 4 intruders came into your window.
Well,
no, 5
no,
technically because of William
6.
here. However, I only gave him a boost through the window.
Well, actually, I'll post a guard out front, outside of her window.
That's very
I think
smart.
that's very
good
smart.
idea
Yes,
of you,
yes.
James.
I can tell that a beautiful,
So she
obviously
says,
young lady such as yourself
Well, thank you, James.
is
Quite, smart
obviously
and
the most intelligent female
You
around.
have a definite charm about you. James.
Yes, please step on me.
So
I
she-
mean, serve me delicious warm cocoa.
All right, so she says, just go down the stairs. As you're going by, there's a couple of doors that you go by down the hall, and then to your right, you turn and you go down some stairs.
This is fucking
Long
hilarious.
flight of stairs. You get to the bottom, and she says, "There's a guard at the bottom of the stairs."
Oh, hey, there, Mr.
And,
Guard. You have.
He's not a town guard, but you can see that he's dressed kind of in like a uniform.
Yeah.
And she says, "These are my servant guards. This is Amos." She says, "Amos, this is William, and this is
James Cameron.
James Cameron."
James Cameron, nice to meet
And
you.
Amos kind of looks at you both, and he kind of like he's looking at you. He says, "Hmm."
Yes, you, sir, failed
She
at your
says,
job miserably.
Amos, by the way, is numb. He cannot speak.
Oh.
Just so you know.
Oh.
That's okay.
Well, I employ various people with handicaps. Find them to be very trustworthy. So Amos is just one. I have a few guards. She says, if you go down the hall here, and hold on, let me look. Check. First floor.
I'd like to say our sneak missions didn't go very well.
She will probably take you into.
The dungeons.
She can take Jimmy or James Cameron into the dungeons. Oh, she wants.
What?
Holy crap!
Okay, so you come down the stairs and you turn to the right and you go through a door.
Oh
And
my
there is a
God.
big, long dining table in here with chairs. It's seating enough for 8 to 10 people. And she has you turn to the right, and you can see this is where the lights are from the ground. That there's a nice, big, roaring fire, and there's a lot of bright lights in this area. There's a lot of chairs, and it looks to be just like a typical parlor. It's elegantly appointed. There's some couches. It has an oval table in there. There's portraits all along the wall. And you can see that there's a bunch of different pictures and paintings that look like they're all paintings, not pictures. The Wachter family. Women in group photos or pictures now, you're starting to notice. The woman is always in the center of the family. The man
The matriarchy.
is on the side.
The matriarchy.
She takes over the bodies of the young woman.
Hell yeah!
It
That's
dawns
sexy.
on you that the family seems to be matriarchal.
Welcome to the family, son.
A valet
You know
comes
what?
in.
This is okay.
There's a valet that comes in, and she says, "This is Halik," and you can see her looking at Halik, and then you see her doing this.
That's Coach saying, get the guard. These guys are intruders. They're
So you see her do this. So he bows and he leaves. She says, "I've ordered some wine for us to drink.
Oh, fancy.
Would you prefer tea
That's
or
the-
cocoa?"
Wine
No,
is
no.
perfect.
No. Yes, wine. Very, very nice romance.
All right.
Fire like
Please, have a seat.
threesome.
What?
She says,
threesome.
W
We're having a
is
fire like threesome.
absolute
Why?
W is down
Why
for
is
it.
Sexy as fuck.
W's down
Alright,
for the
so-
threesome.
No, he is not.
All
You
right.
know what? You get the front. I'll take the back. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. I'll take the.
Alright.
I'll take the nether region.
The undiscovered area.
I'll explore the caves. It's all right. It's all right.
She says,
You can watch in the corner if you want. That's okay.
she
That's
says,
okay.
Jimmy.
Yeah, I mean James Cameron. Is
James
Stella-
Cameron might like
James
it more.
Cameron is here. James Cameron
Stella
has
is,
lotions and oils.
Is a beautiful girl, and you know who Victor Vlakovic is?
Yes, but she's also not as beautiful as you. You find
Why, thank you,
you
James.
find Rose. Goddamn, you're sexy.
You're very,
Oh my
very-
god.
you're very
He's
nice.
like a thick.
You're very nice, James.
Do you need a foot rub, madam?
Yes,
My lady, I'm
obviously-
gonna
she
tip my
obviously-
fedora
She
to her.
obviously looks very regal, and she obviously commands your respect. That's obvious.
She commands other things.
Oh,
from
she
him.
commands other things too, man.
She
More
says,
than my respect.
She says, "Is Stella the only person you saw out there? Did you look?"
Well, there was a
around
creepy
anywhere else?"
guy under the bed. I
Yeah,
guess.
the 4 guy who ran
Oh.
away.
Huh?
The guy who ran away, that was
The
4
four
of
men.
him. Yeah.
You saw him. You don't know who he was.
Mm-mm.
You mentioned.
I've heard of the quadruple bandits. It's possible what they are. That's
No,
them.
you mentioned something else.
What?
You mentioned something fairly personal.
Oh, your feet. Yeah. No, I'll rub them.
No, you mentioned you went into another room, I guess.
Huh?
You mentioned you saw my husband.
No, I didn't.
You did. You mentioned a man in a bed.
What?
You did. You mentioned a man.
No,
I
he
didn't.
didn't
I
mention
said
it.
under the bed.
Oh,
He
under
said he
the
meant
bed.
him.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
He meant him under the bed.
Oh, okay. Oh, that man. Oh, okay. Good. Good. Okay.
Don't mention the man that's in the
Don't worry
cupboard.
about. Don't worry. Marriage is but a humble choice of words.
Okay. Well, Stella, I have to apologize for her situation.
That is so funny.
You heard her talk about Victor, and you know who he is. He's the son of that man that lives down the way. Have you talked to Victor at all?
Yeah, he's edgy.
He's very
Yes,
rude.
that's a good way to put it.
Piece of shit.
He's kind of a brat.
Halleck comes back and he's got the wine. He's passing the wine out to you. I'm giving it to you. It's very good. Wine.
Jimmy's gonna pretend to sip it. Ooh, refined. Oh.
You're immune to all
Look at the
poisons and
tannins.
diseases.
Oh, look at the tannins. Oh, look at the clarity and the.
Mike, you're immune to all poisons and diseases. It wouldn't even affect you.
Yeah, but
Says,
I don't want her to mind control me.
I actually, Stella is only one of my children. I actually have sons. Have you,
Oh,
have you met Nicholas and Carl?
Jiminy
No.
did.
James,
James.
what are you talking about? James Cameron. James
James-
Cameron,
Lots
nice.
of confusion going on.
That's-
James Cameron, nice to
I'm
meet
sorry.
you.
That's his stage name.
What?
Show her your puppet tree.
Oh, yeah. You want to see your puppets?
You want to see the penis?
Sure.
Jimmy's gonna
You're
take
getting a
us.
lot more than I bargained for.
Jimmy's gonna take us.
Okay.
He's gonna hide by the chair.
Okay.
Oh, I find how are you? Oh wow! Look at the sexy gilf in front of us. Oh my God, she's amazing.
Oh, nice.
Yo, I agree. Wow. Oh my God.
Oh,
So
James,
perfect,
you're-
so regal, so gorgeous.
Yeah, you're,
Don't you just want a
you
rubber
are
feet?
very
Yes, I
talented.
want a rubber feet.
I knew beyond your good looks.
He
that you were
performed for
charismatic.
your sons.
Huh?
He performed that song.
Oh, that was
for
them?
your son.
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Oh!
Yes, I wish I had talked to them more. I wish I had talked to them more and knew about them, but they don't talk to me very much, unfortunately.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, they spend a lot of their time, so
Drinking.
you met them in the bar and you did your little sock thing for them.
Oh yeah, they loved it. Yeah, they loved it. Way too
Very
much.
good. It's very good.
They really got into it.
Are you going to remain behind the chair, Jiminy, or are you James, or are you going to come around
This
front?
is
Well, who's Jimmy?
you
I'm
know
Jimmy.
what?
Well, Jiminy James.
This
I
has
heard-
been-
Jiminy,
this has
this
been
man James.
so great.
That's
You
his
know
pen
what?
name,
I
I'm sorry.
remember them mentioning somebody important died when we got into town. So that was probably the husband passing away.
She says,
So she's single. Hell yeah.
She's single and ready to mingle.
Oh yeah.
I've done everything. Do you all, either of you have children? Do you have siblings?
Not that I know of.
You
I
look
do
both
have
very young.
siblings.
The only one of kids is
Are you
Grutz.
suitors for Stella?
Jimmy's coming out. No, I'm only a shooter for the finest of aged wines. Yeah, you see.
Well, Stella is available as a young lady. She says, she turns to W. You're a very good-looking young man.
Thank you.
I have to admit, I've heard about this one. She points at you.
What?
And so I have to admit, I've heard about you, and the one who jumped out the window.
What?
There's actually more of you, aren't there?
What?
There is. There's my brother, and then there's the big orc,
Wow.
They're not
Right.
Oh my god!
Doug, you can't tell Doug anything.
everyone out!
He always gonna tell people out.
Talk about the world's
You know,
biggest backstab.
that's
What the
why
fuck?
She says, yes, I know about you all.
She probably already fucking
I
knew.
already know about you, and that's why.
She didn't know I was under the bed!
I don't normally allow.
She didn't know he was hanging off the fucking
gentlemen
window.
to jump into my
That was
daughter's
out of
room,
spite.
But I sort of knew who you were and quickly could ascertain by your looks and by your talents that you are the ones that they are talking about. I believe the White Rose.
Yes, we're here to help people.
Yes.
So
I
if
wish your other
Yes.
one and the others were here.
the leader's
If we
fucking
can find
asleep.
the other one, perhaps we'll have him come in.
Unnecessary. We're more than enough. Look at us, two strapping young lads. This one
We're
obviously
both
not as
very good looking.
obviously this one not as strapping as
You're
Noah.
obviously not here for stuff.
No, I'm here for you.
Oh.
I just holy crap, mommy!
Let's put this.
Whoa!
Let's put that aside for now.
Maybe he doesn't want
Have
to.
a little conversation about
Privacy and
just the town.
personal space. Yes, we
Maybe
understand.
you can have
Oh,
that.
we're
after
very
pillow
sorry.
talk.
We jumped in through your
Yeah,
daughter's window.
Mike, you should say that for pillow talk.
Personally, I was trying to find your window, but you know.
You know, Stella was. Let's talk about Stella because
Sure.
I need to.
I'm very
I need to
curious
change
as
the
to
You
subject.
what.
need to advance the, you need to
What?
advance the
We
story.
do need to advance the.
She said she was hurt.
By the way, my imp is still. I still have my
Okay.
imp outside of the door.
Okay, so you're hearing this.
No. He's upstairs.
Okay.
He's in Stella's door.
I'm gonna have the imp go to the other side where there's the 3 doors.
Okay. All right. So.
Do-do-do.
Try to advance this.
Oh yeah, you
Okay,
can
no,
advance
it's
it.
all right. It's all right. Let me do this a little more,
Okay.
and then we'll come back to you.
All right.
And
This is
we won't
fun.
take too long because
I'm having a good time listening to
okay,
this.
good, because we've got to come around to you too. Okay, she says, you know, Stella was a very sweet girl, and she was well mannered and eager to please those around her, and I think those are the attributes that made her an easy prey for Victor's manipulation.
I heard
Nikolai and
she was
Carr-
hurt.
Huh?
She told me that he hurt her and was mean to her.
Yes, she's the youngest of my 3, and I have to keep her in her room for her own safety and security until I can find a way to bring her back from her personal darkness. She was beset by Victor. I looked to Vargas and his family to actually wed the two. We wanted to join the two families, but Victor, I did not know, was such an evil person. I should have known. Have you met Baron Vargas? I'm sure you have.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Well, I don't know if you know much about him. Do you know his family's history?
I don't know his history.
You know, the previous Baron was a piece of shit.
Why are you here? Why have you come to Valaki? May I ask?
We are bringing the daughter of the Burgermeister from Barovia here.
Interesting. Her name is Koyanovich, right?
Yes.
And Rena, I believe. And Ismark the Lesser?
He's a goddamn psychopath.
Oh, he's back in Barovia
He
still.
stayed.
Yeah, he stayed.
So you've brought her here, why?
So she could stay at St. Andrew's.
At the church.
Mm-hmm.
She's to be a nun?
To be honest, I'm not sure why she's there. She's there.
You don't know?
No, I think it's to protect her.
From the big bad one.
Dictor Van Strudel is the big bad, you know.
I'm sorry, who?
Dictor Van Strudel.
Dictor Van Strudel.
Yeah, big
You're
scary
talking
vampire
about
guy.
Strahd.
Oh, Jesus
Oh, you
Christ.
said his
House,
name.
You can say him.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Refer
Strahd, all over Strahd.
I wouldn't say.
He said 3 times.
Okay. So,
Oh god.
all right.
That's awesome!
Let me look around the room.
Why did this bitch say it's okay to say his name?
All right.
That's awesome.
This is great. This is fantastic.
Everything was going pretty well, but it just fucking flopped.
Starts fucking collapsing.
I mean, technically, you didn't say it 3 times in a row.
He did.
He had some words between, but let's.
Do you want to say it 3 times in a row, Mike?
No. But now he's watching. He knows what we're talking about. We talk straight shit.
So as you are there in the study, there's
Strahd
a large
appears.
mirror on one of the walls on the side, and you can see that the mirror is starting to form and fog is starting to come out of it.
Oh, you
As
fucked
the
up!
fog is coming and rolling out, you can see Lady Wachter stands up, and she comes and she's walking over to the mirror, and she's looking into the mirror, and she is saying, "We here know who you are. We here know that you are with us. We here are not asking for you to be with us at this time,
Damn.
but we know that you can hear now all, and see all, and know all.
Damn.
It is up to you if you wish to step through the mirror or not." And she steps back, and the fog is rolling through. And the fog continues to roll through.
That's so
And she's
cool.
sitting there and she says, "Our conversation is now not private, but I think the Lord and Master does not choose to be here with us in person. But let it be known that in this house, Strahd is not to be feared.
This is great.
There are reasons for him not to be feared, and I can tell you those reasons,
Damn.
if you're interested.
Yeah, sure, why not?
But I need to
I'm interested in
understand-
everything about you.
But I need to understand why you are here.
Why the hell are we here?
Well, now anything,
You're
don't
here
say
to
it.
deliver a woman,
Oh my god.
and you're here to deliver a woman to the church. Irina.
Sounds like she's no longer staying in fucking this place. We gotta get her out of here and get her to fucking
Oh,
Crest.
yeah.
She's sort of looking over at the mirror.
Good job, Mike.
Oh, yeah.
From inside the mirror, you can hear a sort of a
Oh,
chuckle.
say Isaac's
yeah.
trying to marry her.
Yeah, the crab claw guy's trying to marry her. You
Yeah,
heard about
so
this?
she's
He's trying
not
to,
that safe in
he's-
town.
Yeah, she's not
Isaac-
even that safe here, you know.
Talk about the love
Isaac
potion.
Yeah,
is
he's
trying
Isaac
to
has a
give
love
her
potion.
a love.
And he's a freak in nature with that crab claw. He's
He's trying to hook her. He's
yeah,
trying to take her.
He's trying to claw her, if you know what I mean.
Obviously, you're referring to Baron
Isaac.
Marcus's adopted strange
Yes.
one, Isaac.
Yeah,
he
that
is
freak.
making dolls of her,
And
and
a
he's
love potion.
planning
Creepy.
on making her his permanent slave.
Forcibly through a love potion.
You're not there.
Say that.
Yeah.
So interesting. He has a whole
Yeah.
plan.
Blinsky is making
Let
the
me
dolls
ask you
for
a
her.
question.
Oh, goddamn! You really are a rat! Holy shit! You rat out Lewinsky! What the fuck? He's done nothing! He's just a guy!
Sarah is so spiteful today.
So the fog is rolling.
Going up to everybody.
Blinsky, huh? Blinsky, the.
Oh, don't worry about him, that poor guy! He's been through the ringer.
Oh my
Sorry, he's making
god.
dolls of who?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember.
no, not willingly. Let's throw that in there.
What
Yeah.
do they look like? Do they look like her?
They look like her.
Exactly.
Exactly.
No,
close.
well, not exactly,
How
I
would
guess.
he know what she looked like?
He does?
Interesting. Who directed that? Isaac?
Yes. Crap
Why
claw.
would Isaac make Blinsky do that?
He
Because
wants
he's jealous of
to make
everyone having a
her.
regular left arm.
No, he wants to make her his permanent love wife.
That too.
He wishes to marry Irina.
Yeah, he's gonna give her a love potion and force her.
What do you care?
What does
What do we care?
cough, cough.
It goes against her will that she wants.
Yeah, truth, freedom,
He's
the
not
American,
exactly a very
the American
attractive
way.
man, is he?
No.
No, I mean, have you seen that fucking arm? Oh my god.
Would
I
you,
have seen his arm.
such as a beautiful lady as yourself,
Yes, you fine
want
flower.
to
you.
be
That
want
man's
to be
wife.
like forced to be someone else's wife out of your own?
Specifically that man's.
It
Well-
specifically Isaac's.
Well, there are times when it behooves you to be attached to an individual, and it may not be for love. There may be other reasons.
But it's not
Power,
out of your
money.
reasons, out of your own will.
I wouldn't mind. I would turn it around to make
Damn!
it myself. It depends on the person, of course. Like if I could be the bride of Strahd, he wouldn't accept me because I'm too old. But I would have gladly become his bride. if
Age
he
is but a
would be.
number, mommy.
Pardon?
Age is but a number.
You are very funny, Mr. James Jiminy.
Yeah, James Cameron.
I think we found our people.
James Cameron.
Nice to meet you.
So, what do you make of
This
Isaac?
is great.
He's a son of a bitch with a crab claw.
He's an asshole.
You
He-
like his arm.
Yeah, I want to
He wants to eat it.
Oh dear.
That looks very delicious.
I think there may be something behind that arm. I think you might not like that.
What's behind it?
Well, it looks demonic, doesn't it?
It looks like a crab claw.
He has a demon in him or something like that.
What?
It's okay.
He does. Do you have a demon inside of you, Jiminy James?
Jiminy's gonna try to. He's gonna roll his eyes back. I don't see anything.
Inside of your head, it's. Hold on, let me make sure. Inside of your head, you hear this.
Oh.
Very, very quiet.
Oh, okay. I won't say anything.
I'm nothing wet.
Oh, okay. I won't say anything, bro.
She's looking at you.
He's gonna put his eyes back. Nope, nobody in there but me.
And you're the white rose.
Yeah, sure.
Da-da-da-da.
The white rose.
There's a little. It's off-white.
Why was the white rose sent here?
We don't.
We don't know. Oh, he received a doll.
He received
Oh, yeah, the
Oh,
Blinsky doll.
our orc,
a Blinsky doll.
our orc.
Sorry, suicide.
Received-
What? I fucking fell out.
received-
I mean, Sarah, literally, the number one villain is listening to everything right now.
No,
What the
our
fuck?
orc received a dinner invite to Strahd himself.
A dinner invite.
Yes.
Yeah, we're wondering. Hey, bro.
What time?
When is it? Yeah, what time? What place? When? How do we get to the castle? You've given him an invite, but not a pathway there, dude.
She says.
Thank God I'm in the church.
Be given an invite.
He's unbelievably
I
excited.
would have gone already. Why haven't you gone?
Other
Now we
people.
have to deal with everybody else's bullshit in this world.
What bullshit?
We had to fight hags in a
He had to
tower.
fight hags, had to eat some pies, had to go to fight some nilbogs in the forest.
We fought giant
Yeah,
frogs.
Yeah, there's some frogs. And I hit a dude in the
I-
head.
Busy.
I hit a dude in the head with an oar. We had to save a toad.
We're not going to be able to do this.
I'm
campaign.
so glad I'm in the church right now. Jesus, am I glad I'm in the fucking church?
Had to save a toad.
We're not going to be able to do this campaign.
Wow. You've been very busy.
Drew starts ripping up the papers.
Okay, this is gone. This is gone.
This has been quite a journey.
Everything's gone.
So what do you think of Isaac and Baron Vargas? Let me ask you, what do you think of him, his edicts of this town?
I think it's
August
not
is
right to particularly force people to be happy.
And you think that's what's happening, huh?
I think that might be what's happening.
No. You kiss up to Strahd. You say it's not right to deprive the Lord of this land.
Yeah.
From his people!
Yeah.
You suck his ass!
Might as well. You're already giving out a lot.
Yeah, you're already kissing his ass.
Would you consider that this is
You might as well just kiss the mirror, Sarah. She might as well kiss the
When you
mirror.
talk to the people, do you feel that they're very happy?
Some seem pretty happy with it, some don't. It's very mixed here. I once killed
Wouldn't you
people in a
consider
town
that, though,
similar
to
to
be
this.
an oppressive sort of environment for those who don't want to
I agree.
under that kind of these kind of edicts. Have you
Oh, thank God,
seen
my
the
character isn't
Reformation
here.
Center?
He would have been dead.
No.
Do you know what's going on at the rest of? Did,
Oh
you talked to Vargas. Did he talk to you about the
My character would
Reformation
be
Center
dead.
at all?
My
No.
character.
He has taken some people there. I understand.
Oh
You
my
rock him
god,
a
this
few.
is
Yes.
amazing.
And you turned them gladly over to him.
Yes, because
And
they
that's
killed
why.
people.
Yeah. Do you know what happened to them?
I'm assuming they're going to die soon.
Yes. Well, do you know the history of his family here?
I
His
know they were
father was the
hunters.
Burgermeister too. Yes.
Oh my god, this is great. This is so fucking great.
Do you think it's a requirement to always be happy?
In life in general or in the town?
Well, that's what people are required to be here. Have you noticed?
Yeah, I did have a whole
Do you
Oh
thing.
think
my
that's
God.
proper? Do you think that's wise?
I mean, I think it's a good reminder to stay happy, to be a
This
happy
is
person, to
fucking-
live the
So,
life that
James,
you.
you're a
This
So
is,
you're a happy sort
this
of
has been
person.
a great time.
Look at me, I'm fat and happy.
Yeah.
I'm the happiest guy in the world.
Have you been through one of the festivals yet?
No.
No.
One's coming.
Do they
I
murder
think you
people?
will
What
learn-
do they do?
I think you will see the truth.
Oh.
You will see people for their faces, and you can see a smile on their face, but there's no joy or happiness behind it. You can see that it's fake.
Yeah.
You can see that it's not truly in their hearts. Do you really think that's what keeping Strahd away? She points to the fog. He's not being kept away.
Yeah, he can probably do what he wants, right? I mean,
Except in
He's
St.
land.
Andrews.
he's got a whole castle.
Except in St. Andrews.
That's true.
You know, he isn't averse to terrible burgomaster. It runs in his family. His father was worse.
This has been amazing.
You know,
Yeah.
Isaac is actually a brute.
We might as
Have
well
you
all
seen
become
this and
monks
heard
now.
from him?
Yeah. We should all just become monks at
Yeah,
St.
become a
Andrew.
monk
Many
at
people
St.
believe
Andrews.
Isaac is the only one responsible for torturing these people, but I'm here to tell you that Baron Vargas does it himself.
I'm pretty sure he used the love potion on his wife. He hinted at it.
He has a mean streak. Have you noticed? Have you noticed his wife?
Yeah.
Have you noticed how strange she is?
Yeah, she's really annoying.
Somewhat delicate, annoying.
Yeah.
Why do you think she's like that?
Probably
The low
because
potion.
he's done something to her.
Maybe. Jiminy James, you're starting to think outside the box.
And
Or should I say the barrel?
James Cameron, nice to meet you. James Cameron, nice to meet you. He's always thinking outside the barrel.
You know, the Wallachians treat the festivals more like jury duty. It's sort of their requirement to go and do and to be part of this action. Their heart is not into it, as I've told you. Every festival, guards go door to door and they patrol the street to make sure no one is missing out of the joy. And you will be part of that. They will make sure you're part of that too. Do you think that's wise? Do you think that's right?
No. Do they drug the food?
No.
They just put
Do they
weed.
drug the water? Do they drug the wine? Do they drug things?
Food.
Who's getting drugged?
You don't need to drug the food.
Hey, do.
Anyone who doesn't show up, they break the law. They're subject to a number of punishments: a seizure of assets, even public hanging. Have you seen a public hanging since you've been here?
No.
Have you heard of one?
We've seen them in other towns.
Now, the worst may be imprisonment at that Reformation house, to be honest with you. It's basically a jail and a psych ward.
Is there spooky shit there?
Pardon?
Is there spooky shit there?
Oh, I'm sure there's many a ghost. Many people have died there. Not just, let's say, criminals. Many innocents have died there.
That's true.
Many innocents have been tortured.
That's true.
They've been hung. They've been burned at the stake. These are horrible things for a man to do. He's doing this to keep his people in line. Don't you agree? Do you agree? Look, I
No
tried to be
comment.
diplomatic.
I plead the
I
fifth.
tried to be diplomatic and I tried to broker
I plead the fifth.
a negotiable deal between my daughter and his son to join our houses, but he would not have it. I should have known his son was such a horrible and cruel person. I don't know what Victor did to her, but he made her lose her mind, and it's got to have been horrible what he did. It's something that I'm going to have to either fix or deal with for the rest of my life. What do you think I want to do? What do you think I need? I need someone like you, like the White Rose. I need someone with strength to stand up to the brutes. I can't stand up to them. I'm a woman, right?
Women are just as capable as men. Guess what? It's 2023, honey.
Oh!
I'm sorry, but I don't have the physical strength to beat an Isaac. But obviously you do.
I don't think it's...
Obviously you want to do it because you want to eat his arm.
That is true. I do want to eat the arm.
Well then, perhaps we can negotiate a deal.
Oh, this is great.
Perhaps you can help me. Perhaps it's time to remove the Baron and his horrible ways.
Plot one.
It's
plot
time to
one.
be on the right side of the law.
Just do an advertisement of that.
Can we hold the deal until I speak with my other groups?
Yeah.
We
Just
are
say the
not the
party
leader.
Yeah.
The party
To
leader.
be honest,
Yeah.
the orc is the leader.
Well, technically I'm the leader, but I appointed the orc as the leader.
Well, if you're technically the leader, then you can make the decision and influence.
But I only make the decision with my appointed leader.
That's fine. I can live with it. I mean, after all, I'm asking you for your help.
That's true.
But we don't want to go through any more of these silly festivals.
That's true.
And certainly we don't need to be putting people through some sort of false pretense that they have no worries here. And the sooner the better, because I need you. I need you, the White Rose. I hear that he has secured another rose.
What?
That's why I've asked you.
Which one?
A blue rose?
Oh, don't worry about them. They're useless.
Well, let's find out.
Are we gonna fight the Blue Rose like X-Men versus the fucking? What are they called? Yeah, dude, that's awesome.
It's like Captain
Fuck
America
those
versus
idiots.
Iron
It's
Man.
possible.
I'll destroy them.
Captain America versus Iron Man.
Well, I mean, what affiliation do you have with Vargas? I know what you've done recently. I know you found
We
Pluto. I know
did.
you found Horic.
Did you know that I smacked him on the head?
Well, to be
Smacked
fair-
you on the head. Hold on.
Pluto.
To be fair,
Pluto needed to be smacked on the head.
we most,
See, I did that.
As
I
a
did that for you,
group-
tell me, mommy.
Good for you.
we
Maybe I'll smack you
mostly
on
serve
something
to
else.
help
What?
people.
Hmm?
We mostly serve to help people, and we saw Toad there, and he wasn't. We don't believe he should have been
But
prosecuted.
serve all of the
So we
community
wanted
here.
to help him.
Serve all of Valaki. Make things right here. I ask you.
God damn, she's
Let's
such a
make it so we
diplomat.
are not afraid. of
Make
Strahd.
Valaki great
I'm
again.
ready to be with you at your side. I have people that can help us.
Make Valaki great
We
again.
will think on it.
They need the leader.
That's fair. That's only fair.
We have no affiliations with anyone at the moment. We're just kind of working ourselves. We
I
eventually
believe
plan
you-
to leave
I believe
Crest.
you do have an affiliation.
Don't say what we're. Oh my god! Don't
Well,
say
with
what
Father
we're.
Lucius.
Stop saying what
Oh,
we're doing.
with our benefactor Hives.
Jesus Christ!
Yo, you've given hives away!
Oh my god!
Hive.
Oh my god! Stop it!
Hive.
Somebody needs to put a mouth on the W's mouth.
Hive.
He's our
Is
benefactor.
Hive's an individual that can help us?
Oh no, he's not even in this
Can he
realm.
play judgment on us here?
No.
No, don't worry about him. He's useless.
I hear Hive's name before. I hear of Van Richten.
He's dead.
He's dead?
You need to say.
You see the fog that's coming
Sarah, Strahd's listening!
You see the fog coming through the mirror?
Strahd's
It
interesting.
suddenly stops, and then it starts again.
Hey, he just said, he just had a moment where he's like, fuck yeah!
Says to you, are you sure Van Richten, the mighty vampire hunter, is dead?
It might have been Van Dicton I'm thinking of.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Mr. Van
You are
Dicton.
being humble.
He wasn't.
William,
He wasn't very.
don't go down that
No,
road.
no, no,
William, I
no.
know
I'm being
about
honest.
you.
I don't know.
William.
He wasn't very mighty.
William is not negotiating.
William, don't you think I know a lot more than I say?
Okay, W's
You're
not
a
allowed
white
to talk
rose.
anymore.
W is not allowed to talk in
Oh
conversation.
my God.
He's given,
The rose is
Giving everything. He's giving
Yeah.
everything.
You're not even getting tortured, dude. You're not even getting sex out of this. Like, you're
getting nothing.
so far.
You're having a
And you're
conversation.
only giving up everything.
It's time for the White Rose to stand up. It's time for the White Rose to be
I
the
think,
leader.
I think we need to start like going, hey,
It's
Strahd,
time
I'm hiring.
for Strahd.
We gotta fucking
And the
yeah.
White Rose
Strahd,
combined.
for my
Oh,
surprise,
God.
And
Oh, she
become
wants us
one.
to judge Strahd.
I
You
almost.
can work with me.
I'm gonna say this right now. I almost feel like she's working with Strahd already from the fucking get go.
She's just giving up. She's like, well, he's listening. Might as well give it all.
I agree with you. You should go ahead and talk to your leader. But I want them to be here when
What
I
a
talk to them too.
what a fucking.
After all, I should be the one that should help you convince them. Right?
Oh my god.
Oh, my God.
I mean, don't you agree, Jiminy James? You never know what could happen.
Oh, yes,
Once
Queen.
I come in power,
Oh, God.
you can sit by my side.
You can, oh, you will get stepped on.
Don't tempt me.
You can sit at my feet.
Oh, hell yeah.
You can be with me.
You are truly
And we will
tempting
all
me.
be better for it.
This is how we ruin a
We
campaign.
will all be better for
How
it.
you completely.
Yeah, let us talk to our guys, and we will get back to you on
You're in a
that.
campaign.
How
If
do
we
we
don't
do
get back to
campaign
you on that, we
101?
probably
To seal our
Died.
deal, or at least to seal the intent of our deal, let us have a toast. So she raises her glass.
Are you gonna
Yeah,
see
sure,
the
she
fog
does.
like raise a glass too? And go
It
the fog
looked like
She
like
says, raise a glass with me, William. Jiminy James.
sure.
Oh,
This
this-
is what the
This has been
Milwaukee needs.
So
all Milwaukee
funny.
craves. They need leaders.
Sarah, you
They
did a
need
fantastic
powerful
job.
Individuals like you, fighters for justice. heroes with a mark who know that their leadership is going to take them into a bright and better future.
Yeah, sure.
Under
It's time to
Strahd.
get rid of Vargas.
Yeah.
And it is time to make the Wachterhaus the #1 house in Valaki. She clinks her.
William, the master
I'll do a
negotiator.
tinkity tink.
Huh?
I'll do a tinkity tink.
And as you guys
But I'm not taking a drinkity drink.
through the fog comes rolling out this.
Were you writing that? So, Drew, were you writing that as this was happening
No.
because you had no fucking idea it was gonna happen?
Read it out loud.
Read it out
My
loud.
friends, know that it is I who have brought you to this land, my home, and know that I alone can release you from it. I bid you dine at my castle so that we can meet in civilized surroundings. Your passage here will be a safe one. I await your arrival. Your host, Strahd von Zarovit.
Well, shit. Now we have to go back.
Shit, now we get. Let's kill him. Let's just do it. This is it.
This is how we fucking.
Let's go fucking murder
I
him.
know we were going to go to you. We were going to.
No, that's fine. No. This has been great. I've never seen this. I think this might have been the
This is the most colossal.
This has been the most
screw-up
colossal
Leave
screw up
it
we've
with
had
the toast.
ever.
The toast to a new communion of those. Here, yes, raise
Oh
your
my-
hands.
Yeah.
Team Strahd! Team Strahd, guys! Team Strahd!
Yeah, this Strahd. Yeah, mommy, not Strahd.
Next week.
Fucking Team Strahd. I thought we were Team fucking Jacob. That's what fucking
Thank you.